Please clap.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead.
Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I regret nothing.
I honestly regret nothing with my soundtrack or with my music taste today. I regret not a goddamn thing. I don't know why I picked the sea shanty for a RuneScape, but fuck it.
Ah!
Morning, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, good off day at work, good on day at work. Is happy something all throughout the entirety of it. Music is poignant. Oh, absolutely it is. This is where Phil goes clown mode again. It's like, goddamn, what am I going to expect out of this? There's a lot of fucking assholery today. I thought it was a Final Fantasy song. No. RuneScape. Will Blobby have a Mega Man helmet for today? What up, Kaylee? What up, Drax? What up, Jared? What up, Snarky Bunny? What up, Phil Oates? What up, AGT? What up, Nugs? What up, Miss Dark Fairy? What up, Jerry? Hello, Colin, or I don't think you're Phil Collins, but Colin, I'll just go with that one. Doctor, Conan, Reform D's Nuts, Demon, and Don Motorsport, and anyone else that shows up to the stream, hi, welcome. So, we're gonna die today. I thought I was gonna die yesterday, but apparently I have some good old-fashioned Dayquil to help out with a very sore throat. Can't even tell that I have a sore throat. Except towards the end of it where it's like, real trap shit. Brand new banger. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Yeah, I found the sea shanty. Welcome. Oh, so what's up, Angel Vitality? What up, Shiryu, Yamamoto? Yep, and Louise. Picked up a burrito. I want a burrito, goddammit. But no, I have chicken. I'm gonna grill some chicken later. Made more steaks last night. Same way. Good. Anyways, I'm doing good. Just resting in bed after my long birthday streak. Oh yeah, I forgot it was your birthday recently. Happy belated birthday to you, Ms. Dark Fairy. How young are you? Because life has taught me one thing, is never assume a woman is old. Last time I did that, I got slapped in the face. And I wasn't even trying to be mean. Women can be crazy and scary at times. Regardless, I have some things to cover for us today. Two things in precise. Two things. There's two things. One of them was the Robocop DLC that he played, that he wage quit on. I only caught the tail end of it, but thankfully King DD Duke actually made a video of it. And then there's also the daily wrap that happened, because last night, when he was playing CVS2, no goals were fucking hit.
Yeah!
So that entire day, nothing was hit. And he coped about it. On the daily wrap, too. You love being something? Fuck no, I don't. Especially when it's off guard? Fuck no. Hurts like a bitch. Literally. Regardless, I have things here. So what I have here, I have this one to cover. So let me just pull that up really quick. And there it is. Okay, and also, someone asked if I gave him a helmet. No, I didn't give him a helmet, but I gave him a Mega Man hat. I don't know why. It just says Rockman on it. I thought it worked. Also, I could not find a Mega Man helmet that could cover him. Even a beanie, I could not find anything to cover fucking Blobbo. Speaking of Blobbo, there he is. Blobbo is there! And I had to make sure that it was squished to perfection. And honestly, I don't know why, but it looks more terrifying when it's squished. Regardless, so I'm gonna, for the sake of this, I'm just gonna, you know what? Every since he goes clown mode, I'll put him on. But every single time that he like does something different, like throughout the Begaman Marathon, he will be wearing this. But normally, he would just be wearing this. Because I don't know why, I just think it's funny. And then whenever he does the podcast, as per usual, we'll put this one right here. So, yeah, we got everything up and running for that one, though. So here's Blobby the Blobfish, or Blobbo. Outside of it, he's Blobby, but when he's clown mode, he's Blobbo. I think both names are great, but for the clown, he's Blobbo. What up, Stolen Spoon, and also, what up, everybody, in Avalanche? Yeah, Blobbo, our son Blobbo is here.
Check out Dark Side Phil the Lol Cow in Phil of the Future.
I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen a King DD Duke video in quite some time. I'm subscribed to him, but yet, hadn't watched him in about a few months.
Next.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a 40-minute business meeting about yesterday. Skip juice is required. Oh, absolutely it is. But then again, knowing me, I like to pause quite a lot during the podcast, so yeah, that'll just accumulate skip juice.
Good luck on your driving test tomorrow.
Hello, Greedy Piggy.
With Derek. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Yep, there it is.
Someone tipped $2 says, detractors suddenly defend LTG when he's a confirmed deadbeat dad felon.
This I remember covering. I remember watching this part of it where apparently the detractors are defending LTG. No, we don't defend LTG. That's a bunch of fucking bullshit.
Beef with Vizat is one of his main issues with Vizat was being called...
Right now I still look like a mid-20-year-old woman. Sorry, I had to rewind up the stream a little bit. Had to deal with an unruly furry monster. Yeah, cats can be demons.
The black version of DSP.
Oh yeah, but did Derek pass his driving test?
He's been seething about being called you for years. Oh, we all know about that. I know. Well aware of that.
Oh yeah, by the way, today is Mafia the Old Country's release date, and apparently Phil's not playing that. He's playing Mega Man.
Dollar tip. You're not funny. He says, once again, I got banned because of all the clone accounts. All right.
Yeah, Good.
So what's happening is
That
the
is
trolls
true.
are now making
Well, cross
clone
out-
accounts
cross
of You're
dropper.
Not Funny because they all look exactly the same.
And yet you got goaded and you banned them all and you banned the wrong person. So yay, that's funny. Phil's still on LTG's Richard. He's still on his
They're coming
shit
in saying
list.
stuff, so then he gets nailed in the crossfire here. Let me get him unbanned.
Oh, that just sounds gay.
Ah!
Got slapped by an ex-girlfriend once. She totally blew the situation out of control, so she slaps me. I pull out of her mom, and then she has a look. You're totally making this the wrong way. I'll see myself out.
Again.
God damn it.
Ah!
Okay, guys, you ready? Here we go.
I know that feeling, Sentai. Also, what's up, man?
What is going on, everyone? DSP
And this is what I did not see, because I skipped towards the very end, and apparently it was beautiful.
here, and welcome.
Hello, Diablo.
Who's in the shower?
What?
He's empty.
Thanks for
He's
19
in the
bucks.
shower. What if Robocop wanted to scrub his metal butt? Can he do that?
Also, why are you obsessed with, like, guys wanting to, like, clean themselves, but yet you're creeping into a shower like, hey, who's in the shower? Oh, I want to see.
Does he get rusty? This is the 80s. Did they have good enough steel that it wouldn't rust? I don't know.
I mean, he is being made. Robocop is made with, like, the finest material, so I'm pretty sure he won't rust, Phil. I thought you were a fan of Robocop.
I'm sure they had stainless steel in the 80s.
Metal
Super Chat, he said, up to 40 bucks to support. Dude, I like the music.
Well, no shit, you like the music. It's just like Robocop. I mean, what are you expecting it to be? Game of Thrones or some shit?
No.
Yeah, so, gay.
I cannot.
My favorite Mario. Can I recommend some actual anime? City Hunter, Cromartie High School, Flame of Wreckup. No, go right ahead.
You didn't like that answer? You shut
First crack.
the game down. I hope it's saved. Wait, what? We jumped ahead. What happened? Wait a minute. Where are we?
You skipped
Yeah,
the
it
cutscene.
is. What the? So we don't even get to see what happened.
Nope.
Why did it blow up? He data spiked it, but then it exploded?
Yeah, because it crashed.
The new speedrunning strat? Skip
Oh,
the
absolutely,
cutscene
it's fire,
time.
dude.
Whoa, what? Nah.
Meh, meh, meh.
Ah!
Oh, what the? How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen?
Gotta love how Phil does his audio with both himself and also the game, due to the fact that he is drowned out by the game's audio. Also, Robocop's OST is pretty fire. Then the guy started singing, ruining it.
It's fun to jump into. I hope you guys are enjoying, and I will see you in part 2. Okay. So I will
Yeah,
take a
I'm
small
surprised
break
I
here,
read that
everyone,
too.
To pee, but I just want to say to everyone, thanks for chilling. But guys, it would be great to get some support. Besides, no exaggeration.
Yeah, I got, what's up, TJ? Game crashing is not a big deal if it happens every now and then. Yeah, every now and then it's fine, but if it's happening like every 30 minutes or so, that becomes somewhat of an issue.
Ah!
I know this because I played Eastward on the Switch, and it crashed every 2 hours. Like, granted, I didn't lose any progress, but it's annoying. Game crashes are definitely fucking annoying. Doesn't matter what system you're on.
Been one contribution during the
Oh,
playthrough
nice.
from $4. That's it. So it would be great to get some more support. Obviously, the goal is 150.
Yeah, thank you for chilling, but where's my money?
We're trying to hit these goals for tomorrow so I can do DSP tries it during the marathon.
Robocop needs
you guys had
support.
asked for this game, which is why I'm
No.
playing it.
Ah!
And I bought it, and I don't know why there's no support.
Bill of
Be
Wrong,
honest.
although
So,
released
can
in
you get some more?
87, it actually takes place in the 90s. Yeah, it takes
That would
place.
be great.
It takes place in the future because for some reason the 80s and the 90s loved making some pieces about the future, especially like films like RoboCop, Blade Runner, things of that sort.
We have a ton of animation.
Absolutely, if your shit's crashing nonstop, at least PC allows you to figure out if it's a particular file, if it's corrupt. Exactly, but the Switch or the PS5 or the Xbox, you don't.
Now.
Instead, it's like, hey, would you like to send a report? PS5 allows that. Switch? Fuck no, it doesn't.
All with sound effects attached to them. So anything appreciated. Super chats, tips, some subs. We have 0 subs on Kick today. We haven't gotten any.
Like, dude, we get it. You have sound effects on your fucking super chat animations, quote unquote animations, and also any type of like money. We get that, Phil. Like, you don't need to constantly brag about this shit. It gets relatively old fast. Send a report and reinstall that bitch. Yeah, fingers crossed this time. Oh, it crashed again. Oh, gotta do the same thing.
Ah!
Well, guess what? I'm not gonna play this piece of shit anymore. Yeah, Escape from LA. That was another one too. Yeah, well, Phil, the game was, what, $30? You're going to try to milk it for every damn cent? Yeah, he did.
A single sub over on Kick. So a sub on Kick would be great.
Yeah, welcome to Twitch
right
2017,
back. I'm just gonna
Phil.
go pee, and then we'll continue, okay? All right. So we still have over an hour of Robocop on the stream. We're going to play till around 4 p.m.
The hilarious thing about the futuristic sci-fi from the 80s or earlier is that there was no internet in the future. Yeah, imagine that.
To be honest, if we play this and we're at $40-50 by the end of the stream, I don't know, guys. Should I even play it again? And I dropped $30 on it, but if no one cares about
He immediately goes, hey, give me money. And then all of a sudden he comes right back from quote-unquote peeing to go, hey, guys, I blew money on this, but why aren't you giving me money? I know you already reimbursed me on me buying this game, but I just need more money. This game is really good, but I'm laughing at the fact that this crashed on him because I don't need him playing this game and ruin it for everybody else. What up, Boltsy? What up, Quasi?
this. I don't know why I'm playing.
And Rob Balls.
There's a
Super
bunch
chat, super stickers, and member bombs.
of games you guys asked for, and this was one of them. That's why I'm playing it. But I don't know why no one cares about the game. It's a little weird.
Because when it first came out, people were asking, or even a week before it came out, people were asking you to play it. But then you played it weeks later, and nobody's around to watch you playing it anymore. So you kind of missed the boat on that one.
Even attendance on Kick is like
Yeah,
low.
yeah, Dimmy. He wage quit Robocop. He wage
I
quit.
don't know. You tell me. The people.
Then also crash quitting. I think that could be considered as a new form of quitting now. There's always task manager quit, board quitting, wage quitting, rage quitting, and now there's crash quitting. I don't know if crash quitting is a new term.
Said they wanted this. This is the Robocop
Yeah, it's
expansion.
been a damn month.
I'm playing it because you said you wanted it. I don't know. Solar Flare? Yeah.
Like the same thing with like Dave the Diver. 2 years. Then you played it. Fightcade, 10 years. Then you bitched.
I don't even know. You're right, Supervisor Chuck. A lot
Yeah,
of
that's
chat
true,
is
Jared.
not
I
talking about
actually
the game
mentioned
either.
that.
You're right. All right, well, we still have over an
Crash
hour.
quitting
Please,
is
guys,
indeed
support the
new.
stream. We're not even a third of the way to the goal with only an hour left. That's a really bad sign. So, please support the stream. Again, all kinds of cool animations.
But you know what? I would actually consider this to be a wage quit, though, because essentially he didn't get money off of it because of the game crashing a way too fucking much, and also he blamed his audience for it. So I think it's both. And you know he probably refunded it, though he didn't refund Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, apparently. Well, Phil Oates, he's not poor.
We have no support from Kick. It would be great to get some subs from Kick today. Let's go. Okay. Welcome back to Robocop Unfinished Business, everybody.
Well, Flutter Dark. Phil should know that he set up his audience to expect new games, so if it's not on the schedule during release week, it's GG. Pretty much.
DSP tries a fan pizza. I'd love to do as DSP tries it, but we would need some support to do that. And so far, support's been quite slow this stream.
Who in their right
Punch
mind
it.
wants his animation?
Boom.
Nobody. Also, hitting women is funny, apparently.
Oh, what the hell hit me? Whoa.
What hit you? Flammable barrel.
We've got visuals on the tango.
What the fuck?
Taking position.
From behind me. I'm dead because he came
Dead.
from behind me. There's nothing I could do about it. There was
Well,
absolutely
that's
nothing I
occurrence.
could
Yeah,
do.
Begaman's later.
Opened up, or a door opened up from behind
What
me.
up, Virgil?
I couldn't see
Oh,
it at
yes,
all.
Remy. He is doing the Begathon today. And he walked right over that landmine.
Really,
Classic.
I went the wrong way. I went this way. It's a dead end. You can't go this way.
Classic.
So sad. Ugh.
Also, goddamn, Phil, I cannot hear you.
I can't hit him from this far. Now I have no health. Oh my god.
You know what? I'm actually kind of grateful that the game is drowning him out because I don't want to hear him whining.
You have no ranged weapon at all. We got a couple super chats, or excuse me, a couple of contributions.
Nobody
We
write
got-
the rules, Sentai
Thank you
guy.
for that. That's
Oh, nothing
about
he can
$7
do.
support.
I don't know if he's going to
And then I
save
received a
scum Mega
$5
Man,
tip.
but he could. He is playing the Legacy
It's a
Collection
little
of the
something I
first one.
expect the marathon support, the marathon tomorrow to have some big support. I mean, listen, I'm not asking for big support. I'm just asking.
You always do. Every single time you do a marathon event, you're hoping that someone will drop $1,000 on you or $2,000. But then if you make like $500, oh, that's not good. Oh, someone gave me $300. Well, that's not good. Like, dude, if you got paid $300 just sitting on your ass playing video games, be grateful for it. Like, there are people out there that will be like humbly grateful and appreciative of their audience, contributing into giving them money. Like, they would. But not you.
Asking that the marathon does.
Yeah, he expects 1K today. Oh, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I mean, that's not supposedly not surprising. But do I blame him for wanting that? Oh, absolutely I do. You want to know why I blame him? Money based all the time with his streams.
Decent.
Also, I had good coffee today before I woke up, too. So, yeah, I woke up like about 2 hours ago, drank some good coffee, so still trying to wake up. What up, Evil Ryu? Evil Ryu. This game is a lot tougher only because there are some of the enemies that are introduced later on that first Rogue City game are now being played at the first or level 1 to make it challenging, which is good. Again, it is a continuation of Rogue City, so it makes sense. Remember how he reacted when he only got $340 on his Switch 2 marathon? I thought he had $500. He only made enough money to reimburse himself for the Switch 2, but nothing else.
Because like I said, I want to do a second marathon at the end of the month to finish up our coverage of classic Mega Man stuff for this year.
This year, but then you want to do a second one this month of Mega Man Legacy Collection 2?
And it would be great to have good support tomorrow.
The guns are
to make
cool as
that
hell.
happen.
I'm only lightly
If the
into it.
marathon tomorrow does poorly, then I'm not going to have a
Oh,
second
Robocop
one
is
of
so-
Mega Man. It's not going to happen. So
What brand of
we'll
coffee
see.
am I having? Death Wish. The good one. It's like a medium dark roast.
Thank you for that. Whoever that was, an anonymous $5 tip. That's actually the biggest tip of the day. And thank you. So with that,
And yes, not to sound incredibly snooty, but it's like French press. Pinkies up.
guys, we are at
500. I thought it was only 340. He was still mad salty though. Yeah, he made about $500. He only made up enough money to reimburse him for the Switch 2, but again, nothing else.
50.
He's got my
$6
white woman
support.
child.
So please, guys, we have about 45 minutes left.
You did get a real man's coffee. Black. No cream, no sugar.
If you like Robocop, if you were waiting for me to play this and I'm finally playing
I'm
it and you're
fucking with
liking
you,
it,
TJ.
please support it. Or in general, if you just like my content and my streams, please support the stream.
No, thank you.
Only a third of the way to the goal right now. Not too good, but we do have 45 minutes left.
Not
Let's
too
see how it
good.
goes.
Your Twitch.
Okay. Bugs. Bugs in the air. We got bugs in the air flying everywhere.
And then he starts singing.
Ah!
Drones. Here come the drones. Here come the drones. Okay, so thank you to for that super chat. Sorry, I got distracted there.
God,
Let's get on the
I hate
leaderboard,
when
then
he
we'll continue.
sings. Throughout the entirety of any game he plays.
We're up to about $60 of support on the stream today, guys. Can we get to 100? Seriously, can we get to
I told this fucker I went to Starbucks one time. I did, and I made fun of him for it, but it was just a razz, dude.
100 right now? Let's get to $100. Let's get a couple super
The word bug-eye is always funny to me. Yeah, bug-eyed.
chats or
Bug-eyed freak.
maybe some a tip or some subs. Let's get to $100. Come on, do it for Robocop. You guys wanted the variety. Guys, last half hour of the stream. I hope you're enjoying. Again, please support
Say
the
the
stream.
word.
Yeah, you like the game and you want to
Say the line, Vega.
see it continue. Obviously, I would like to play through it. I bought it, but sadly, we didn't get great attendance today, and we're not getting great support, so I don't know. Don't tell me it's another dud. I mean, I'm trying to do new stuff.
I
for you
said that
guys,
as a
but I'm
razz
that,
to you,
the game's
TJ.
been too long that I've been playing.
And you
Great
laughed.
to get support today.
Don't forget the part where you
Robocop.
laughed.
Now that it's back in the rotation. Okay.
And here's the part where I remember tuning in. I remember tuning
What is
into
it with when he interacts with computers?
Well,
the
Lady
game
Savage.
crashes? It's the second time.
You can neither confirm or deny my laughter, sir. Yes, I can. Yep, this is where I was at. Not the first time that this happened at this area, but the second.
Maybe
This is where I
a
was at.
sign. We're at 119
Well,
minutes. I
MXX,
can refund the
KRXX.
game if I don't play it one more time.
One more
I think we'll
time.
end it
Go
here.
fuck
Seriously, I think I'd
yourself.
like to end it here because
Pierce
this way
said
this will
no.
give me an option to refund if I want.
Yeah, it does. But then, even then, you can go outside the period. Like, hey, the game is buggy and it's giving me issues. Yeah, in some cases they will refund you. But in this particular case, you would have to play under 2 hours and under 2 weeks. After that, nope.
Because honestly, today,
Like, he's gonna refund it. But remember, he played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, not enjoying himself in the fucking slightest at all. And then all of a sudden, played it a little bit more, got to 2.1 hours, laughed at his chat and said, Oh, I'm not going to refund it now.
Shut the fuck up!
Attendance is bad. Look, we don't even
Ronnie.
have 200 viewers on YouTube. That's really bad.
Yeah, it is bad for you, Phil. Playing a game that's like, what, a month old? He turned off all of his PC
Whoa.
updates. Oh, he definitely
we only have
does.
like 80 viewers on Kick. Typically, we get around 100. So, yeah, everything has been bad today. The support, the attendance, everything.
Unfinished bigness.
So, maybe it's a sign. Sometimes
Your dick sucking impression 4 out of 10. Well, that's Phil's ack laughter.
I get
But you know how annoying it sounds.
things happen for a reason. All right, well, guys, that's that, I guess, for Robocop.
Needs work.
If you like
Why is he bitching about the viewer number? Because he's always about the views. But then he wants to sit there and go, I'm not Mr. Views.
I wish that you would have shown up.
But also, it's engagement, though, so you can figure out what games he can just drop or move to night streams. Because if nobody's paying attention to him during the day stream, then yeah, either demoted to night streams or dropped entirely.
the stream today and would have supported it.
What's the
Not many
difference?
did.
Well, Phil's a major cocksucker. We all know that.
And on top of that, the game is full of bugs and problems. I mean, the game's been out for 3 weeks and it still has these problems. It's a little
Well,
weird.
Hoffer, how we doing? We're doing good. Yeah, he's
all
a
right,
flip-flop
maybe
hypocrite.
at some point
Absolutely
we'll
is,
come
Kenny
back to
G.
it, but obviously today, low attendance, low support, and full of bugs. I think that's a triple whammy sign that I shouldn't continue the playthrough. So, all right. That's that. All right. All right, guys. Well, let's just hang out then. We have some extra time here.
Yeah, let's hang out and
What are
do
we gonna
nothing.
do, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch the rest of this though. I already watched this part where he was hanging out. He was stalling for fucking money, always. YouTube didn't give me notice that you were streaming. What the fuck? Usually unsubscribing and subscribing again usually helped out too. Mistra had that problem where she didn't get any notifications. She's like, I'm gonna unsub and resub. Is that okay? I was like, go for it. And then all of a sudden, hey, it works. I'm skipping this. We're moving on to the daily crap now because apparently he coped a lot. And the thumbnail for this just made him look like he was about to cry.
Good evening, everyone.
I did not tell you to talk. Shut up. Anyways, I have to boost you up because goddamn, you are low, motherfucker.
Ah!
Yeah, look at that desperate face. Oh, he is definitely desperate. He is desperate for attention, dude. I would, but I don't know if that would get rid of my membership. No, it won't. It won't get rid of your membership, Hernando.
Ah!
It won't.
Good evening, everyone.
But if it does, you'll be refunded.
Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for
His head is bigger than it was yesterday. Oh, absolutely it is.
what was
He looks very mad and sad, but never glad. Why is he sad and mad and bad? I do not know. Go ask your dad.
Thursday, the 7th of August, 2025.
Why, hold on. Why does Phil think that his mustache looks good on him? It doesn't. Like, the fucking facial hair. Like, back then, he used to grow, like, a good goatee and mustache combo. Like, that looked fine when he was younger. But he seems to think that that's, like, his staple, his brand. And it just looks awful on him, dude. It's like, just get rid of it. Just get the fuck rid of it.
A day that I honestly
It's his forever. Yeah, it's his forever brand. His forever look.
wish went better. All right, just to be transparent with all of you, I do feel like the day went better, but I think it was kind of out of our control.
Out of your control, please, do tell.
And when I say that, what I mean is today, sadly, the first game that we had selected to play ended up not working. And I don't mean it doesn't work as a game, but it just,
No, it didn't work out for you as a game because you didn't make money off of it, Phil. And also, it crashed on you. Like, if you're meaning that it crashed on you, fine. But it didn't work for you because, again, you didn't make money off of it. Also, I'm going to look at something really quick. Oh, wait. For some reason, I don't have a death counter on here. Strange. It is very strange. Odd.
it had bugs. It was boring. It kind of was very disappointing compared to the experience that I had the first time around when I played this game a year and a half ago. Of course, I'm talking about Robocop, the Rogue City Unfinished Business expansion, which we started playing today. Let's go through piece by piece so you know exactly what's going on. So on the first stream, we had the Level 1 podcast. And on that podcast, we talked about how Xbox/Microsoft...
Xbox?
Ah!
What's Xbox? Xbox Samson?
And on that podcast, we talked about how Xbox
Yeah, don't hurt my family. I'm happily married and have a family. Don't hurt family.
/ Microsoft is once again canceling more freaking games, if you can believe it. They are.
Yeah, they canceled Contraband, and then apparently you're like, oh, are they canceling OD?
Are even
Yeah, disappointed. Your career is constantly disappointing.
more games have been canceled. More studios seem to be on the verge of closing. It seems like they have completely lost their way.
The studio in question, which was Avalanche, got their game canceled, which was Contraband. The problem with Contraband is that they showed a cinematic of it, no gameplay, and if you're gonna sit there like 4 years after you announce it and nothing to show for it, yeah, I would cancel it too. Like, I wouldn't say that that's necessarily a bad thing, though, because every single time you have dead weight on you, it just removes it. The excuse counter. I'm going to keep that as the death counter for the Begaman Marathon there, Zakuras. I was trying to get it to work. For some reason, it just don't work for my stream deck, though, so might as well fix that. Look at Phil pretending to care. Always. He has to be the humanitarian. He's like, yeah, I'm so sad that these studios are being canceled, dude. I don't understand why. And then all of a sudden, oh, I hope that you fucking die.
It's another sad story that we covered.
Sad story. A game that nobody really cared about anymore. Like, sure, it looked cool back in 2021, but nobody cared about it, Phil.
But we also talked about other various topics and the like.
No, you didn't.
It was a good show in the last.
No, you fucking didn't. You just talked about that story, and then you went on about how the detractors are making up 220. You brought up LTG again. Those weren't really good topics to talk about.
Podcast of the week.
Avalanche Barrett was not doing a good job that day. It was Nacon Jank. Their games generally run better on console. Yep, especially Terminator Resistance and Robocop.
Give it a look if you missed it earlier today. Now,
do you have a touch phase hair counter? I do, but not for if it's for today. Like this.
After that, we jumped into Robocop Rogue City Unfinished Business on PC.
Yeah, on PC, when the first time you played it was on Xbox.
Now a PC gamer. I don't even have the Xbox Series X in this office anymore. We have it set up downstairs. My wife uses it to play games sometimes.
Yeah, you gave it to her because you're like, honey, I don't need this anymore. I'm a PC gamer. PC's on, Game Pass has on PC now. I don't need this anymore. Okay, honey. I'm tired of Xbox X anyway. I'll give S to Teru.
So I buy this game.
Yeah, and also Xbox. What up, Nocturnal?
I install it. I boot it up. Everything maxes settings because it says by default you should be playing on max settings.
No, it's auto detecting what is best for your PC, like what you have on that PC, though. If it auto detects that you don't have the best top of the line, like graphics card, things of that sort for your PC, it'll automatically go down to like medium, high, or low. It automatically detects it on your PC, though. But honestly, a game like Robocop is better played on console.
Initially, we start to
staple your face back there, Phil. Why does Fat Cat sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger? He doesn't.
realize, seems like every time that we're walking into a new area, the game stutters.
Because it's not really that great on PC there, Philip.
Oh, you know why? Because it's loading the new area. And as it loads the new area, it doesn't do
You
it
keep it down trying to watch King of the Hill, jeez.
seamlessly. So that's a problem. Then we start to notice that as I try to look down the sights with certain guns, the doesn't work. Like you do it, nothing happens. I'm pressing the trigger, nothing happens. And it's not my controller.
You sure about that?
It's the game. Then we continue to play, and I get to a console where you need to interact with it. And when I interact with it, the game crashes and skips a story-based cutscene. When we reboot the game, we're past the cutscene and have no idea what happened in the story.
What up, Cal? Yeah, I made it to the 3rd episode. King of the Hills this season is good.
Then later on, to make matters worse, we're at the end of the stream. I'd say about a half an hour before the end of the stream. So it's like...
You mean DSP doesn't understand PC settings? Former PC builder? Yep. PC gamer does not understand it.
Maybe 3:30 p.m. Pacific
Well,
time.
Threx.
Another
Damn, sorry,
console.
video,
I
man.
was like, uh-oh. This time, Robocop has to interact with the console, but there's no cutscene after. So what ends up happening is the game crashes, comes back, and you have to replay 5 minutes of gameplay.
Oh, wow. 5 minutes of gameplay lost that you had to replay. Oh, my God. That sounds so awful. Cry about it. I found Robocop ran a lot better on the Xbox Series S instead of DLSS. It's a lot better on console. It's a lot better on PS5 and Xbox.
Let me try it again. Did
X-Bricks.
all the gameplay, got up to the console, go to interact with it. It crashes again.
My
The
God.
game has hard locked itself. I can't get past this console. The game will not stop crashing. I don't know what it is that when he interacts with the console, the game crashes. But the weird part is, the reason I got this expansion is because people had played it on console.
Yeah, they played it on console and they said they never came across any issues with it, Phil. And then you going, I'm Mr. PC Gamer, I'm going to enjoy the shit out of it on PC. Crash, crash, crash.
Played it on Xbox and on PlayStation and told me that it was good. Well, guess what? Apparently on PC, it is an actual buggy mess.
Yeah, why do you think that people played it on console?
Now, to make matters even worse, just to be abundantly transparent here, it's exactly the same as Rogue City.
Well, no shit.
Ah!
No fucking shit, Phil. It's a standalone DLC for it.
Meaning, there's nothing new. So far, 2 hours in, there's no new guns. There's no new attacks.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
There's no new upgrades. It's the same upgrade tree. It's the same exact gameplay loop. It's exactly the same.
Yeah, no shit. Also, again, Philip, I love how you immediately go straight into, it's repetitive, it's the same. Well, no fucking shit, it's gonna be the fucking same, Phil. What did you fucking expect it to be? You buy a new expansion for a game or a DLC, and what, it's gonna immediately turn into a goddamn turn-based RPG? Like, this isn't like a dragon, Phil.
So basically, if you really...
Yeah, this clown just won't ever change. You know what? Speaking of clowns, thank you, Thrax, for reminding me. Okay, let's go.
liked Robocop Rogue City and you were wanting more...
On Xbox.
This is a way to get another 10, 15 hours of Robocop that's exactly the same as the first game.
Again, who cares? Most DLCs are usually the same thing. They just add in more shit to it, more story, like no doy. That's a good thing.
But honestly, I'm not shocked at this. The audience today was like, this is kind of not that good. We already saw this when you played the game originally. This is kind of a...
Doing something over and over and over again, expecting a different outcome. That's insanity. What's up? What who waits?
Down. And I have to...
Yeah, Phil, it's a DLC. What were you expecting? A fucking confetti gun and Robocop dressing like a Mexican Joker? Probably common. He was probably expecting like Robocop to look exactly the same or different.
Agree with the audience.
Yeah, Witcher 3's DLCs were the exact same thing. Both of them were fucking goated. And yet, for some reason, that's not a complaint?
When you're playing an expansion a year and a half, 2 years later after, you want new gameplay elements, new challenges, not...
Okay, there are new challenges, Phil. They make it a little bit more challenging at the beginning because, again, it's a continuation of the story. Also, you're expecting new mechanics. Like, sure, they might be one new mechanic or one new gun in there, but they're not going to give everything brand new to you. It's not going to be like a brand new banger.
The same thing again. Imagine it.
You play fighters, loop the same thing over and over again. It's great. Robocop shoots baddies, puzzle solve, shoot baddies, repeat. It's boring. Yeah, that's exactly Phil's mentality. Same thing with Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is essentially him punching around the terrain, finding bananas, finding fossils, going down to the fucking boss, beat the boss, continue to the next sub-layer. Oh, that's boring and repetitive. If Robocop was a big buff guy, Phil would have said positive things. I mean, isn't he kinda?
When Shadow of the...
You do know Phil has all these complaints because his wife chews him out daily, and he uses this to release all the pressure from getting punked out. Probably.
Erd Tree released for Elden Ring, it was exactly the same gameplay loop as the original game.
And yet, for some reason, you said that you liked it. But at the very beginning, you're like, oh, the map of the Erd Tree is very dead. It's the same thing. There's finding secrets. I don't want to do that. But then for some reason, like 1 or 2 streams later, your tune of that completely shifted. It went from, oh, the DLC sucks to, I love this DLC. This DLC is fucking amazing. Wanna know why? Builds that were cheesed out that you looked up, and also jump spamming R2.
No new weapons, no new classes, nothing new, just keep killing generic enemies and going through legacy dungeons and nothing added at all.
I mean, the same thing can be said about fucking Dark Souls. Same thing can be said about, what was it, Bloodborne. Any game that has a DLC from FromSoft, it's the same fucking thing. But yet you're gonna sit there and complain. And also, I hate this face. This is a fucking bad face. This is when Cat pulls out the big fucking 18-incher and it's like, it's going in you, Phil's like, what? Darcy to Phil. Yeah, don't forget money! Don't forget the money!
It was the opposite.
The fact that this asshole is bitching about the DLC that he did not beat or get far in is stupid. That's like me giving a review of Mario Kart, but I never played it. Nobody gonna trust it. What up, Vanguard? I know exactly how you feel when people just sit there and go, yeah, I played this game. What system? Oh, I just played it.
If you remember, Shadow of the Erdtree had tons of new weapons, giant new bosses, maneuverability things.
But you just said that Shadow of the Erdtree was the exact same thing, but didn't have anything new to offer. But now all of a sudden, it has weapons.
All new stuff. This has none of that. So I was like,
How do you know, Phil? You only played the game for about 2 hours, give or take. Well, scratch that. You played the game for about an hour and a half, and the other half of it was spent on you bitching and complaining that you didn't get money.
So basically, we ended that gameplay session at 3.
By the way,
Homie playing outdated systems, where you get this Wii shit from?
I get racing DLCs, new tracks, new cars, new bikes, or I'm going in circles and I like it. Well, that's a different story with it, though, because at least those DLCs offer you something brand new. But then you get something like American Truck Simulator's DLCs. Sure, you're in new states, and sure, you might get new cars, or new big rigs and all that shit, but it's the exact same game. Blabo, no, what have you done to my blobfish? This is blasphemy. This is him going clown mode. But you know what? I might as well just get rid of that and go, bup, 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 bup.
30, and I said, let's just hang out for like a half an hour, and we did.
Yeah, and you did, and you got disappointed when you didn't get your money. You just like, I'm gone, bye.
By the end of the stream, I want to say...
Notice he didn't mention the whole new level up system. Yeah, he didn't bring that up at all. Not once. Again, nothing new.
I had raised maybe $70. I actually...
Not maybe. You raised 70, and then you quit the game. Wage quit, crash quitting, whatever you want to call it.
I think it was 70. On the nose, I think it was $70. Obviously, not even halfway to my support goal. People were upset because they thought it was going to be better, and I can't even play if I wanted to because the game locked itself.
Again, Phil, it didn't really lock itself. You didn't even do anything to change it. You didn't go into the settings and try to reduce it at all. Instead, you kept it the same. You didn't turn off V-Sync. You kept it the same. And then you're bitching about the game crashing when in all actuality, try going into the PC settings and fix it. Nope.
Cope.
Just sit there and coping all day.
So, it was a disaster.
Yeah, for you.
Suck.
Suck off somewhere else. Yeah, people didn't give me enough money because of the game. Yep, game's fault. Never his fault.
A disaster not of my own doing.
It is of your own doing, Phil, because you did nothing to fix it. You did nothing of that fucking sort at all.
But that the game sucks on PC. That's really ridiculous. You would think a game like Robocop Rogue City would actually be optimized more for a PC audience.
Well, here's the thing with that, though, Phil. When it came to the first game coming out, on, what was it, back in 2023, here's the issue with that one. It had problems on PC as well. And I'm not just talking about that game, but any game that the developer would make. What was it? Nakon, whatever. Bacon. Every single time they would make a game for PC, it would not really run well on PC. I mean, you could if you fucked around with the settings, but it's a lot better on console. Like PS4, PS5, mostly PS5 and Xbox Series X at this point. Yeah, he did nothing wrong, did everything correct. Phil didn't have Darcy to handhold him through PC settings. True. He doesn't have his tech guy anymore.
Because it seems like that's more of the centric audience for the game.
No, PC is the same, Philip. My favorite part is my favorite part was when after just this week, Phil was saying that he could make the goal by the podcast and no gaming would make the goal, and he was proven wrong by it not happening. Yeah, it was because of Ludo. When he played Ludo and he beat the game, and he also just sat there talking with his audience, and he did that dumbass cringe song about how he wins every day and all that gay shit, and that we can kiss his ass, and it's like, dude, you're just shooting yourself in the foot, and you're just shoving your mouth with a bunch of bullshit, man.
Apparently not. Apparently the game is just awful on PC.
Darcy, I popped in a couple of nights ago. I did not see that.
So we ended that stream at 97 goals still. Tonight was Thursday night, meaning we wasn't Friday night, but we were
the new background characters.
still going to do throwback Capcom versus SNK 2 on the stream. So I started off playing on PC because
nobody who wins at live behaves this way. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Nobody, and he basically thinks that the detractors are like doing this at a competition for him. Like, oh yeah, we don't want him to hit the goal. We'll make that into a competition. He hits his goal. I win, you stupid trolls. Kiss my ass.
Last couple times I played on PS5, I wanted to level up.
Zapper, we were in shock. Yeah. Ran to Maffey and cried that Dragon fucker is back.
both accounts equally. We had hit Super Diamond, so I wanted to go back to PC and get wins and try to get to Super Diamond over there.
Don't care.
So I go over, and first of all, my friend Tony from
My friend Tony. My friend Tony.
Connecticut, my
My paycheck is way higher than his poverty goals.
old friend from back home, actually wanted to do another challenge set tonight. And I said, sure, why not? I'm not like LTG. I'm not going to charge you $5,000 or make you send me workout videos.
Well, here we go. Here we go. Apparently, he's still gonna shit talk LTG. Phil, I thought you didn't talk about the drama.
Because
He has a friend? No. I don't think Tony is his friend. I think Tony was just an acquaintance, but Tony was like, this motherfucker's bothering me. I guess I gotta go play him. Couldn't care less if he hit the goal or not. That just enables his dents to donate more, to be honest. What up, Fine Crisis? That's exactly that. Mafia of the Old Country getting rave reviews, but he plays Begaman. Make this make sense. Phil loves being late. I can't wait to see him rage at Battlefield 6 beta if he plays it next week, because maybe I'm playing it right now. Since yesterday, thanks to a friend where I got a code to play the beta early. Yeah, at least you got the beta early, and Phil's sitting there thinking that you're an elitist.
I'm gay or something.
He probably did. Also, Phil, you are gay. Shut the fuck up.
Homie playing.
You're gay.
He's gay. He's fucking gay. This man loves dick.
Something, you know, we could just do it. It'll be fun to do again. Remember, we had done a challenge set when the game had first come out, and he had whooped my butt. Then we had done a challenge
He whooped
set
my butt,
after
you guys.
that, maybe about a month ago, and it was fairly matched. I did, like, narrowly beat him, but it was a pretty good match, pretty evenly paced. So this time around, now I've been playing it more. I'm like, gee, how will I do? Well, honestly, this time I actually did a little better. I think...
Well, Belina, he must be high on copium. Absolutely he is.
I think he did beat me once or twice, but I can't remember how many times.
But it's footage of LTG beating him years ago. Yeah, for Street Fighter 4, where Phil was Bison, and also LTG was Rolento. Rolento whooped his ass twice.
But
Yeah, could you repeat that, please?
it was pretty much mostly in my favor this time, likely
Could you repeat that, please? Oh, absolutely.
He's fucking gay.
because I've been playing a heck of a lot more than him. So, but it was still a good set. He's really good with K-Groove, but couldn't get his Just Defense to come out because of the lag. It was laggy. So, it is what it is.
It was laggy. I wish I had the connection like Justin Wong had that was blue. I want that connection.
Then,
So Tony is just a replacement to Brian as his friend. Yes.
this was disappointing.
Alrighty then. Whatever.
I couldn't find anyone else on PC at all. Like, I was searching. No one was coming up to play on PC. I was like,
Ear twitch. He couldn't find anyone to play on PC. Ears twitching. He didn't like that very much.
damn, that really stinks. Obviously,
It helps that his friend, in quotes, is not attacking at all. More like half the matches. Yeah, just sitting there and taking it.
you want to be able to fight people.
I gotta find the LTG Phil fight. I missed it when it came out the other day. Yeah, it's on. Just look up DSP versus LTG, and that's one of the things you'll find.
on
Has Mafia of the Old Country released yet? Yes, it came out today, and Phil's not playing it. If that's what you want a repeating thing on, yeah, it came out today.
each
Mafia of the Base Country.
version. Is the PC version dead now? Maybe. Someone actually said if I played it on like a Friday night, I probably would have found someone, but it's a Thursday night tonight because I have a marathon tomorrow, right?
Who fucking gives a shit?
So we had to switch over to play.
Oh yeah, by the way, there's some breaking news going on right now. Hold on.
Little bit of news. Breaking current news.
Fanboy Summer has been canceled. Reaper decided to cancel it in form of Base Summer, now hosted by Reaper.
Station 5. And when I went over to PS5, man, it was just more of the same. It's
Rip Medicare.
people who literally are ranked
Oh, Stephen Hawking.
at high ranks, and they don't know how to play the game. They actually don't understand combos, don't know how to hit. All they do is roll and mash buttons. So
This is coming from the motherfucking guy that does the exact same thing that you're projecting that they do. Always. Well, Psych, did he really die? I'm not sure if he died or not. Hopefully not, but at the same time, if he did, we would hear about it.
they roll and throw, roll and mash jab, roll super,
Wow, wait, what? Jackson didn't give me my $50 because it's not Friday. Wah.
roll uppercut.
What up, Johnny?
It's the worst thing you can do. It shows you
I heard he died 2 weeks ago. He did? I did not know that. I must be slow.
you're a scrub. Because when you're playing this game online,
Didn't the King of Pole say he did? I didn't know this, honestly.
it drops your inputs and messes up your timing. So you're
Ethan Ralph claimed Flamenco was at the funeral.
supposed to, in the actual game of Capcom versus SNK2, punish every single time someone rolls and it doesn't go through your move. Most people in competitive tournament play do not roll often.
Okay, can you actually back that up with a source there, Philip?
And they'll do it every once in a while when it's strategically timed. They never just roll move.
No credible sources confirm Mr. Medicur's death. Not sure. Hold on. Wait a minute. Give me a second.
Roll move. But online, these scrubs do it all the time, and it works because the online play lags.
Oh, I've seen that picture. That's a dumbass picture.
That's sad. So you're degrading the overall gameplay of the game and making it look like a shitty game for scrubs just because you want to abuse lag to win at any means necessary and get wins, right?
You do the exact same thing, Phil. Shut the fuck up. Also, yeah, I've seen nothing credible. That's the thing with it, though. It could be just people making shit up. And also Flamenco. Who the fuck trusts that guy? It's just people trying to, like, stir the pot, try to start shit with people. It's like, oh, yeah, he died. I'm at the funeral. Look at my shitty suit.
So I did beat a bunch of them.
Yeah, I already know what Flamenco is going through, asking for people to be their pets and his slave. Yeah, I saw that gay shit.
Some of them, they frustrated me. I was
a scrub calling others a scrub. Ironic.
like one match and they would scrub it out at the
Isn't Flab or Lolicon? Probably. By the way, he's being freakish about everything.
end. I said, fuck you. I'm not
Also, thank you, Reaper.
going to rematch you because you're fucking cheating and lag.
I hate this picture. Regardless, Phil, didn't you brag about how you whoop somebody in lag, and then all of a sudden they whip you in lag, and then all of a sudden, oh, they're cheating, they're scrubs. Yet you bragged about beating somebody through lag? Like, what the fuck? Medusa's pocket saying,
Overall, leveled up a lot. In fact, the final
Likes both? Well, he's gay. You're streaming from my funeral right now. Oh, no.
set once again
I'm on the fucking big screen. Rob Boss is a bitch.
was a set against King Crimson,
And it's like, what?
one of my viewers, and it went back and forth. He was beating me up with both his Nakaruru and his Athena, but I was starting to play better and actually was getting him a lot, so I earned a ton of points. He's actually
I'm sorry, repeat that?
I was starting to play better.
Repeat that, please. How do you say a ton? How do you say that, Phil?
And
How much does your wife weigh?
I actually was getting him a lot,
How much does your wife weigh?
so I earned a ton of points.
A ton. He weighs a ton. Jesus Christ, man. Meh.
He's actually a grandmaster, and I earned a ton of points tonight playing him. So basically now
He's a grandmaster. I stole the points from him. Okay, by the way, Phil is live, but he's not live yet.
I think like we're in position with another stream on PS5. I might actually
Feed your wife more. She's hungry.
hit like Ultra Diamond now, okay? But that sucks because I wanted to have both the PC and the
You want it to Cavill?
PS5 versions available, and it seems like I'm not finding that many people.
Yeah, goddamn, you are drunk at this fucking point there, Philip, because you're just mush-mouthing your words a lot and you're slurring. You're like, I want to Cavill a lot of points.
On PC. Eventually, I might have to actually drop the PC version.
I watched last night's for Night's Frights. This is a retcon. Oh, it definitely is, Medusa. It definitely fucking is. Phil will love to take everything that's happened and try to switch it to fit his narrative. It's always like that. DSP keeps playing on both. Yeah, keeps playing poorly on both PC and PS5, so he keeps it at the lowest rankings. Always.
Which really stinks. I hope not, but we'll see. Now, the other thing, I was not expecting tonight to hit a support goal. I wasn't. Whenever
You were wanting people to give you money to make up for the quote-unquote abysmal Robocop stream.
I play fighting games and it's not Friday night, I usually don't hit a goal. But
And yet, for some reason, you're continuing to play the game, even though the game sucks.
I have hit goals frequently on Friday nights.
But then all of a sudden, for the past few Fridays that you've done, you barely hit the goals at all.
So it sucks because what
By barely, I mean he doesn't even hit the goal, or he's barely at the very end of it saves it.
can you do, right? So I raised $100. I'm like, well, I'm not going to complain about that. That's good for retro fighting games. You
No,
know.
it's not.
But the bummer is, once again, 2 streams, and I didn't hit a goal again. So now we're still going into the marathon tomorrow at 97 out of 100 goals. It sucks, and here's why. As I told
The
you
choice
guys,
is yours.
if we hit 100 goals tomorrow, I'm going to
Ear twitching. Phil, your ear has been twitching quite a lot, bro, so stop with the ear twitches, please. Stop it.
order food from a local restaurant called Claim Jumper. It's a restaurant
Oh, yeah, claim jump. We already know about the not fast food, but the steakhouse, Phil. We already know.
I've been to many times and I really like, but I'm gonna order things I never had before. They have everything. They have sandwiches. They have
honka.
Salads. They have big, interesting appetizers. They have homemade pizzas. They hand toss and bake in their oven right there.
Okay. Anyone can go and make a pizza if they want to, Phil. Or better yet, they just go to a pizzeria and order a pizza. When I'm going to a steakhouse, I'm not ordering pizza. I'm ordering steak.
They've got pasta. They've got steak, but I'm not going to order a steak. They have some seafood.
Yeah, they have steak, but I'm not going to order the steak.
Ah!
Motherfucker, it's a steakhouse. Order the goddamn steak.
Good for
Oh, right, you don't want to order the steak because it's $82 for a fucking ribeye.
variety of stuff. So I was thinking of ordering 1 or 2 things and actually, like, showing you what it was, you know, just like usual for DSP Tries It. But now we're 3 goals away.
Yeah, I'm 3 goals. Guys, I'm goals away. I'm 3 goals away.
But why? It's been a weird week. Some streams, I hit 2 to 3 goals on a stream. The GTA stream last night, almost 3 goals hit in one stream. And then other days, I can't hit goals at all. It really is a weird mix right now. It is. I feel like certain games are catching on, people like, and they'll support, and other games not so much, right? Death Stranding 2, doing consistently good. Minecraft.
I'm sorry, every single time he does this stupid shit, it's just him trying to be a sad, pitiful clown.
Doing consistently good. American Truck Sim, doing consistently good. But then you got Donkey Kong Bonanza that everyone got tired of.
You got tired of it, Phil. You called it repetitive.
That tanked, right? Ludo, I never was expecting to hit a goal, you know?
But then you hit the goal at the very, very, very end of it, though, and you did a cringy dance and a cringy song.
So, yeah, I mean...
Goes to a steakhouse and gets pasta and sides and 1 dessert. This is the densest reward. Do they feel rewarded? Nope.
It's just a weird situation. A whole week has passed and we didn't hit 10 goals, but it's not like I didn't get support this week. I absolutely did, okay? So
I might be dumb enough to research for 30 minutes for a non-existent part that I don't need, but even I could explain to Phil this is not how life works. You don't even need to research that!
Here's the deal for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Mega Man Marathon Part 2. This means that all day tomorrow, I'll be playing classic Mega Man.
Sorry, as soon as he's done with that, I'm done.
And 4.
Give me money, watch me eat while we sing the sea shanty.
4, 5, and 6 via the Mega Man Legacy Collection on PC.
Via. You just say, hey, I'm going to play the games on the Mega Man Legacy Collection. You don't have to do the via.
My goal is to try to get through all 3 games. I don't know if I will, because back in January...
And then TJ's like, God damn it, I don't want to listen to this. I'd rather listen to the sea shanty.
When we did Mega Man Marathon 1,
I regret all my life decisions. Probably just under 2,500 parts that goes on my table.
I was thinking, oh, I'm going to breeze through Mega Man 1, 2, and 3.
I say this much. Steakhouses are nice, however you want the best steak. Cook it at home on a cast iron skillet when you get a beautiful crust. Oh, well. Yeah, oh, Lord, that makes it so much better. Oh, absolutely. God damn, I had steak twice this week. Do I have a blood disease?
3. But dude, number 1, me being inebriated because I drink during these marathons, and number 2, me having barely ever played Mega Man 1.
Again, every single time he's like, I get inebriated, my eyes just roll to the back of my head. I feel like I have a headache. You listen to the sea shanty at your own time? Yes.
Dude, it took forever.
Yes, I do. I want something stupid to listen to. I want a vibe, goddammit.
It took me like over 3 hours to
Lovely.
Mega Man 1. So I don't know how long it's going to take me to get through these games tomorrow. Plus, the bummer
Big Vega. Big Vega.
here is I've only played Mega Man 4 more than once. I owned it back in the day.
I highly doubt that you own Mega Man 4.
Mega Man 5 and 6 I've only played once
Vega got real.
ever, and it was like 13 years ago. So I don't remember them. So I'm going to need...
If his wife ruined the barbecue, she massacred a steak. Oh, she definitely fucking would, Medusa. You're not wrong. Even the trap... There's a trap remix of the sea shanty? Really?
your help to know
I want to listen to that.
what's the weakness of the boss, and what order do I fight the bosses, and is there any secrets I need to know? I'm going to need your help, okay?
Really? For fucking Mega Man? You don't need help if you know how to play the game!
Okay, so let's see how it goes. But tomorrow...
I played Mega Man 4 a lot, guys, but I don't know the boss's weaknesses. I need your help. Shut the fuck up.
will be a fun
Real trap shit. Why does it look like Mega Man is fucking... No.
marathon. For every $100
I'm not going back to that.
of support raised tomorrow,
Yeah, a gamer needs help.
I'm going to take a shot, and you guys get to pick the shots. But here's the thing.
Yes, he is, Johnny Chase. He is asking people in his chat help with Mega Man. That's what he's asking for. It's really stupid. There's a trap remix for everything.
I want to do DSP Tries It tomorrow,
I can imagine like the Lazy Town songs like "You Are a Pirate." There's gonna be a trap remix of that shit too.
We gotta hit the goals. So if we hit 450
Also,
bucks
dude,
to
it's an NES
support, I'll
game.
order the food. But obviously, I don't want to wait too late. Dinner, I usually eat around 4:30.
Okay, boomer. That's what people would eat at a retirement home. I eat dinner around 4:30. Motherfucker, I eat dinner like around 10 at night. You wanna know why? Cause I usually do shit later. And usually I don't get off of work in some cases until 9 in the fucking evening. Shut the fuck up.
So we got to do it by then. Hopefully between, the 11:30 a.m. when I start and 4:30, we'll hit those goals and we'll order the food and we'll have a DSP tries it. It won't be an issue.
Yeah, it won't be an issue because you bought my din-din, guys.
Okay. If we don't hit it, then my wife and I are just going to order from anywhere. I'll go down.
Yeah, of course. You're going to go downstairs anyway. Like, honey, what do you want for DoorDash, honey? What do you want for DoorDash? Oh, what's this? What is this?
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You're our favorite indeed.
LimeWire! I've heard of LimeWire. It is so good.
Downstairs, I'll ask her, what do you
Crosswire is a little bit better, though, in my opinion.
want? We'll just order from somewhere we like.
Facts, I eat dinner sometimes at latest 12. I've done that, too. There are times where it's like, I made dinner, like, around 1 in the fucking morning. Like, 1 a.m. It's not bad.
And likely it'll just...
Oh, no. You Are a Pirate is a great fucking song. That is fucking goated. Every single time I'm going on the Pirate Bay or I'm emulating games, I play that every single time I download a fucking ROM. It is a goated song.
Just be a feasting with
LimeWire's too old for me. Fucking Gen Z staring motherfucker.
the king, or I won't even record it. We'll just have a quick meal here together, and then we'll jump right back into Mega Man.
Wait. I'm not going to record myself eating this. I'm just going to go eat downstairs. Then what's the point?
Okay. Also, one final thing. Tomorrow's marathon...
You Are a Pirate remix techno. Oh, goddamn. You know, I work overnight. I don't eat dinner till 9 in the fucking morning. Sweet cream on ice cream sandwich. Phil, shut the fuck up and suck a dick.
is really important. Why?
Thank you, TJ.
Well, number one, I'll be honest with you. Last month, I missed a week of work.
Oh my... I don't care. I don't care that you missed a fucking week of work. Like, Phil, people come to you and be like, hey, you got a copyright strike. Hey, your mom died. Hey, this happened. And you're like, nope, they're wrong.
I haven't really recovered from that. So this would help. Having a marathon that's well supported would help to make up for the fact that I ended up losing the whole week last month. But in addition to that, if this marathon does well, I'm going to do a bonus marathon at the end of August.
You see dinner at, what was it, 6 a.m. Working late was fun. Missed those days. Yeah, the graveyard shift was always fun.
Begaman Marathon 3, and that will be the finale.
I'm going to be honest with you. Lion coming.
When I'm going to try to beat Mega Man 7 and 8,
Oh,
and
he
maybe
absolutely
even
is,
dabble in the
correct.
9. But the thing...
It's like, he did this same shit before. Remember 2 years ago when he was supposed to do a Halloween marathon, but he got sick? He brought that up for months and months and months. Even into 2024. He brought it up for months. Guys, I was sick with COVID. Guys, I was sick with the flu. Guys, I was sick with COVID. Constantly changing the story. And he's like, wait, I had COVID. Okay, did you have COVID or not? I'm going with no. I swear to God, if he mentions that week, I'm going to crash.
is that's only going to happen if you guys show up, engage, and support with Mega Man tomorrow.
Give me money.
I would love to do more Mega Man because people are asking me recently, when are you going to play retro games? We actually haven't seen you do it in a while. We like it.
He has crippling depression.
This is your opportunity. Come by tomorrow, Friday, August 8th. Hang out with me all day. Engage and support with this marathon. Make it happen. Let's hit
No, thank you.
goals. Let's do a great stream. And then I will do a bonus marathon at the end of the month. If not, well, then we'll either do something else or I just won't do the marathon at the end of the month and we'll have to wait till the end of September for our next marathon.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Okay? All right, everyone. So, is it a bummer we didn't hit?
He's gonna keep bringing it up this week off, like the COVID grip for years again. Probably. Phil's hearing the voices in his head again.
Goals today? A little. Is it a bummer that we didn't get to the point where we can get DSP tries to guarantee tomorrow?
Wait a minute. Hang on. Give me a minute.
On-demand video.
Oh, God damn it. He is here. God damn it. But he did a short podcast intro today. Even though it's not a podcast. Backing this up for a minute. There we go. I have it all booted up and ready to go. Let me boot the volume on this. Okay, got it all set up and ready to go.
Yeah, that actually is a bummer because that was the plan all along was let's get DSP tries it for the marathon.
Yeah, nobody asked this, Phil. The only one that really wanted this was you.
Hopefully
It's a bummer.
tomorrow people
Didn't he say no podcast today? Yeah, but I have it on my phone. I actually looked on my phone just to make sure when he shows up. He played the level 1 podcast intro.
will show up, engage, and support, and I mean everywhere too.
Yeah, we need the blobfish mic.
What I've noticed is
I might as well get that all set up and ready to go. So hold on one second. There we go.
certain days we'll get a whole bunch of people show up on Kick. Other days, no one supports on Kick at all.
Good.
Yeah! YouTube support
Oh, he definitely lied.
has been consistent. Super chats, tips, all that. But it's really been the Kick stuff that's been
Stop touching your goddamn hair, bro.
consistent. I hope people will show up
Jared.
tomorrow to support this marathon, okay? And I'll be doing it all day long, starting at around 11:30, and going to like 8, 9 p.m.
Yeah, he complained about being sick until his birthday in April. I remember that too. You want to also remember his birthday last year?
Personally, I really like nuts.
That.
Yeah, so
Because
I'll
it caught me off guard because I was actually a bit buzzed.
be here all day long, hanging out with you all for this marathon, all
Can he
right?
go bankrupt the second time already? Unfortunately, he can't, though. He has to wait a certain amount of time, like a certain amount of years, in order for him to file for bankruptcy again. Unfortunately, no.
All right, everyone. Thank you so
Yeah, oh, he's very gay.
much. Have a good night. I will see you in the morning for Begaman Marathon Part 2. Good night, and see you then.
And he went to bed sad. Went to bed sad and angry that the detractors ruined everything for him. But he is here. Unfortunately, I have some skip juice, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot, sadly. Okay, let me get this booted back up again. Okay, got it all backed up again. I do have the death counter up, though. I will be using it for Mega Man 4, 5, and 6. So it's going to be a cumulative death counter, essentially. So, let me get this all booted up nice and ready. There it is. There it is. The goalless ghoul. A Super Mario Bros. Special gets an egg console release on the Switch eShop. How long until DSP plays it and rage quits it? That's a thing? Alright, I'm going to skip that. Yeah, this is what I saw. I saw this when I knew he was live. You had to siphon that skip, so yeah, I'm pretty much gonna pause it like in normal traditional Vega stream fashion. I will be pausing it to accumulate skip juice. There is that. Hey, he's muted.
As we started today,
I don't know why this is weird. Like every single time he like starts off his streams, he's like muted for like 5 seconds. It's like euphoric. Then he starts talking, we can hear him. It's like, God damn it. How many rage quits we'll see today? Let's find out.
how is everyone this morning? Welcome to the stream. To the early comers here who are live,
Wait, kick goal has been reached? Well, shit.
welcome to the Mega Man Marathon 2 here on DSP
I
Gaming.
didn't know that.
For those of you who
Mario. I
are
did not know
watching
that.
on demand, because I actually haven't started locally recording yet, but I'm actually going to make this stream a on-demand video to watch in its entirety. Welcome as well.
Yeah, of course you're going to try to make some videos to try to get some money out of it. AdSense, am I right?
I am also going to split this up. What I'm going to do is start recording segments for people to watch. So there'll be an intro video, and then Mega Man 4, Mega Man 5, Mega Man 6. If
Yeah, and guarantee it's going to be out of order.
we happen to do DSP tries it, maybe
That's what chat
video,
said.
etc. All right,
Shit.
cool. All right, let
I'll
me
blame
actually
you,
start
KG.
recording then. Actually, one moment.
Do whatever you want in the background.
Before we start recording, there's one thing I want to get out of my closet.
Oh, no. Is it going to be a stupid hat? Is it going to be a stupid hat? It is, isn't it? It's going to be a Mega Man hat, isn't it? It's going to be a Mega Man hat. I just know it is.
Okay.
Never mind.
All right.
Never mind. I thought it was going to be the Mega Man hat.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm DSP, and this is DSP's Mega Man Marathon
Spit
2.
helmet.
Today is August 8th, 2025.
Yeah, okay, real quick before he starts this gay shit, I'm going to accumulate skip juice. What I wanted to do, I couldn't find a hard hat. You know, in Mega Man, there's always a not a boss, but an enemy that has the hard hat on. I wanted to get that for the fucking blobfish, but unfortunately, I couldn't find one with like the green plus sign on it. So I was like, fuck it, just get a Rockman hat.
I'm excited for a very fun day of classic gaming, and I hope that you all are too.
Nope.
Today, for the second time this year, we're going back down memory lane to the time of the classics. we're going to be playing
We.
Mega Man 4, 5, and hopefully 6 in a marathon setting.
Pretty much,
meaning
Snivels.
in this
Well,
one
Snivels.
stream that I'm doing right
Yeah, metal. I think it was like Metars or Metals. I forget.
now. I'm going to attempt to play through all 3
We
games.
got Bob the Builder for
Now,
our
we
hard
did this
head.
back in
That would
January,
be good, Medusa.
And I
I'll
was
make a note of
curious if
that.
it would work, if people would have interest in it. It actually did pretty good. It got good attendance, good support, and actually on and
Kinda,
off during the
Vangor,
year,
kinda.
people have asked me,
It's the little
hey,
circle
will you
enemies
do
with the hard
another
hat.
one because you only did Mega Man 1 through 3 back in January.
You can call them
It'd
medals.
be great to see you go back and play the rest of the collection. And so,
What did I do? Mets.
that is
They're
what we're
called
doing
Mets.
today
Short for
in
Mets.
this
Thank you, Neil.
marathon setting, attempting to beat the rest of the Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 on PC. Today, I'll actually be attempting to use this controller.
Okay.
I don't know how well it's going to go. This is the Mashinike G5 Pro V2.
Doesn't that controller suck? Like, he's better off with the fucking core controller. Doesn't that controller suck? Like, he was trying to, like, implement moves on it and it didn't work?
This is the controller that I was using for about a month or two. And
then
it
you
really was
stopped
going
using
well.
it.
And then all of a sudden, this controller stopped working with certain games.
Like Minecraft, because it was doing the drift.
Like, I couldn't get the gun
Yeah,
to draw
tempting
in
to
GTA
use
4 and
electronic
stuff like
witchcraft.
that. So basically, I've had it retired for about a month. However, it seems to have a really good D-pad.
I don't
When I
know.
touch this D-pad, this reminds me of
Jim
the days
Dancing.
back of NES.
I think it's
So
somewhat
obviously, if I'm
OBS's
going to be
issue.
playing
Every once in a while, it'll go
Mega
choppy.
Man, I want to be playing on a controller that kind of feels like an NES controller. So we're going to go for that today.
Motherfucker, just buy a fucking SNES controller that you can plug into your PC. It's not that hard to do, Phil, but no, you're not going to do that because that costs a lot of money.
And see how it goes. Now, if it doesn't work, I still have my Xbox Elite 2 controller that we can go to. That's what I actually played with in January.
I don't blame you.
Let's see how
Vanguard.
it goes. This is supposed to be a really good controller, and I have used it and liked it, but it just isn't compatible with everything, which is
I was just
weird.
watching her
I even
previous
have
free
glowing
stream
Mega
to see
Man
your
colors.
live
Look, I have
on
glowing
Cryptic.
dark blue and light blue colors today, pulsating for the Mega Man event.
I don't care,
Pretty cool.
bro.
And it blends in with like my whole setup here, matches my PCs and my keyboards and stuff.
Motherfucker, we don't give a fuck about the RGBs, though. We don't fucking care.
I mean, I am
You fucking Tisic Spurg.
all Mega Man decked out. My keyboards are all blue.
Yeah, I don't care.
Light-guided for today.
Yeah, I don't
I am.
care. Skipping that.
So how's it
I'm skipping that Spurgy moment where he's like, "Look at my keyboard, guys. It's matching Mega Man." It's like I don't fucking care, bro.
gonna work?
Yeah, get control with a D-pad, you dum dum.
Here's how it's gonna work. We're
demon.
gonna hang out for a little bit right now. We'll do a little bit of intro. I don't know how long this will be because this is an
Yeah, where's the
informal
Mega Man
podcast.
hat?
It's more of a hangout
You had to get
session
some out of your
people to join the
closet.
stream. And then once we get through that little bit of hanging out, then we're gonna start with the games. So
Or
obviously we're gonna start with Mega Man 4.
your
We
power
beat that, we
cares
go to
about
5. When we beat that,
RGBs.
we go to 6.
Well, he's a
the
coke
idea is
head.
to try to beat all 3 games today on this stream. This stream will be running probably till around 9 p.m. If I need to go longer than 9 p.m., I will, if it means that we're going to finish, say, Mega Man 6. The thing is, in January, I was like,
Yeah,
I'll
it does
probably get
rub
through
balls.
4 or 5 of these because these are short games.
Bought a shitty controller and K&M combo just for his autistic obsession with RGBs. Always. That's the reason why he buys them now. Even his mic has RGBs.
No. In January, my marathon went from 11-some a.m., like it is right now, all the way...
Well, it's 11:30 your time, Phil, or 11:37 at this particular issue. It's not. It didn't start at 11 your time. Fuck out of here.
until 10 p.m., and we just barely finished Mega Man 3.
Because you sucked at Mega Man 1. You kept dying way too fucking much in Mega Man 1. This is a retcon.
We just finished it like nick of time. And
The
I had
mic is
forgotten
tacky. Blobfish has a better mic than Phil does.
that at the end of Mega Man 3, not only do you have to fight all Robot Masters again, but also you have to fight Robot Masters
He did, Stephen
from
Hawking.
previous
He
Mega
did.
Man games. Remember, they brought them back
Absolutely, he did.
in like the End Gauntlet. So
So what?
that was kind of interesting. The other thing is, unlike Mega Man 1 through 3, which I've
I don't
played,
need one, Kaylee.
a
I
good
have my
amount.
original one.
Mega Man 4, I did own and I played a bunch when I was a kid, but 5 and 6 I've only played once ever.
I
Back
call
in the day,
bullshit.
when I was an early time YouTuber, before I was a live streamer, before I
An
did
early
direct capture.
time
In
YouTuber.
the early days when I just had a camera pointed at my TV, I actually did
Thank you for explaining your old history on the internet. Thank you.
a summer of Mega Man. And the summer of Mega Man was me playing through all the classic Mega Man
It
games.
time begging
once.
and Coat Man.
But I didn't have interactive live streaming or anything going on. So I really probably will not remember Mega Man 5 and 6. It was funny because I was looking at the bosses. You know, I was doing these animations for today, and you'll see here that it runs through the bosses of Mega Man 4, 5, and 6, and I was like, who the hell is Tomahawk Man? I don't remember these bosses at all. So...
How long is this boardroom meeting going to be? About an hour, he said, but it's going to take like 2 hours. He's hoping that people will give him money at the very beginning.
In a lot of ways, this is going to be kind of a unique first-time experience, despite the fact I've played them once before. I'm probably not going to remember much. The difference here is that we're doing an interactive...
There's a Tomahawk Man. Apparently in one of the Mega Mans there was.
...interactive stream. And when we do an interactive stream, that means there's going to be people who are going to be helping me out and say, hey, okay, you should start with this robot master, and then this is the weakness of this master.
Yeah, Tomahawk Man was in Mega Man 6. That is a thing. He looks like an Indian, though, which apparently people saw that nowadays. Oh, no. Cultural appropriation. Cancel the game!
And stuff like that so we can get through the games rather than me just trial and erroring it out until I figure it out. And I hope that you guys will do that because, yes, we want to try to get through all 3 games today.
Amanda Wolf, didn't he retire the hat with a vest? He said that he would bring up the hats and the vests, like if it's appropriate. He would bring back the hats only for appropriate situations with it, though. But he did say he retired it, though, so it's not really much of a retirement, is it? No, Native American Indian.
Now.
Not Reaper Indian.
There's a few things going on.
Or fake engineer Indian.
Today. During this marathon, allow me to explain and lay out the groundwork, okay?
I don't care.
Number 1. Today, obviously, is a normal stream for me, and you guys can contribute to support my content.
Of course.
I hope that you will. Right? We'll see how that goes. Now, as you guys are contributing today, we have all new animations. I set all these up this week to try to be ready for this marathon. There are animations for $4.20, $5, $6.66, $10, $20 that are Mega Man animation that you guys have. You really get someone to contribute, you know, $100. Almost never, right? But during a marathon like this, typically that's when we get some of the bigger contributions. So it would be great today as you are.
Yep, automatically expects people to give him money. Always. For a big marathon event, he always hopes for this.
Enjoying the stream.
This marathon is a reward. Give me money, damn it.
Ways. You can become a member here on DSP Gaming on YouTube. You can become a subscriber over on Kick. You can give some sound. You could do a tip via PayPal, which pop up where you can contribute during the stream. And for every $100 that I raise today, some of it, I've had this for a bit.
Oh wait, hang on.
Which is pretty good. It's pretty smooth. I like it. I've had this for a bit. As you can see, I've had some of it already.
Yeah, no fucking shit you've had it. Oh, but already. Like half a bottle gone.
And tequila right here for shots. Okay. We also have.
I'm not gonna lie, tequila fucking sucks. Give me a good whiskey and a good vodka any day.
From a previous marathon, the 99 brand fruit pack, which is a variety of fruit.
Wait a minute. You went out and bought more, didn't you?
Flavored shots that are very strong, 99. So they're like.
He had like 1 or 2 of them by the last time he had them. He went out and bought more.
35% liquor or whatever.
You bought more, didn't you?
Whatever. Very potent stuff. Some of them taste great. Some of them taste disgusting. All right.
Of course he did.
But I also have a whiskey, and I also have rum. So I can get those if and when we're ready. If you guys say, hey, we want to see a whiskey shot or a rum shot instead of that other stuff, I can.
Vodka on hand, let's go.
You get that too. I just don't have it in here yet. I couldn't carry all these bottles up here in one go. All right.
Yes, you fucking can, you weak little bitch. Just get a fucking box, make sure it's sturdy, put all the drinks in a box, carry it up the stairs. Why you gotta be a weak bitch?
So,
no one asked for a 99 shots last stream. I remember that. Yeah, and he bought more.
Every $100 raised on the stream, I'll take a shot. And you might say, well, how's that going to affect things?
Skip!
Actually is basically almost drunk. And it was
almost drunk my ass. You are drunk. Well, Swaggy, I'm calling over $1,000 in support today. You know what? I'm going to do this too. Bianca, thanks for the 17 months. Nah, I'm doing this, right? Let's see. And yes, I am spelling the last word wrong on purpose. This one is just being incredibly generous. All right, hold on. I'll do this. Yeah, I'll do that. There. I'll do that. There we go. All started. How much would he make throughout this marathon? Go. Ozzy, thanks for the 2 Australia. I appreciate that. He got his gay shirt on. He got the gay on. You want to know why?
He's gay!
Very gay. I do appreciate the 2 Australia there, Aussie.
It was pretty darn hard to get through it. Then after that, through
Did you make Jolly Rancher vodka? Unfortunately, I did not.
Begaman 2 and 3, things starting to get
I still have some left over. I have the blue raspberry one. It's still good.
a little bit more easy. But then at the end, you had me drinking again. So I was trying to beat Mega Man 3 at the end of the night. You had me drinking shots. I was like, oh, God. So
Yeah, and then you scammed people out of shots. You didn't even do 2 of them. I remember that.
it definitely affects the marathon. It affects my performance in the games for sure, 100%. And it'll be interesting to see
And
how
Dave's
much
a
and
very
at what
nice
points
dude.
you actually have me
Am I watching the whole marathon? What's up, Jamal? And yes, I will be watching this whole marathon and suffering immensely.
drinking. And you might say, well, why is it $100 for a shot?
Yeah, because you charge people. You buy things that are like $10 and you're trying to get not double, but 10 times the investment back.
Because if I make it 20 or 50, you'll have me drinking 10 shots. I'll be drunk. I can't do the stream.
There are people out there that's like, hey, take a shot, and they just say, hey, just fucking do it, you pussy.
I'll be sick.
You be sick. You already are a sick man.
All right, we have to pace it so that it makes sense. Doing it this way, it makes sense.
No, it doesn't make sense. It just sounds like you're grifting people. You do it all the fucking time, dude. You do it all the time. There are times where you had $700 and you only did 5 shots, and they're like, hey, what about the other shots? Shut up about the shots.
Okay?
Love reading
So-
Spanish.
That will be happening all day long. Every 100
Mafia is going to be great. Vanguard, thanks for the 2. Phil would suck some dick and say that's not gay. No, he would say he's 70% a virgin.
bucks raised, I take a shot. Now, there will be limitations. Let's say in some ridiculous thing, I raised like $2,000 today. No, I'm not taking 20 shots within like a few hours. I'm not.
Yes, you would. If someone gave you $2,000 and they expect you to take 20 shots, you gotta fucking cope up to it, dude. You gotta mount up to it, dude. You gotta make sure you have to keep your end of the fucking bargain, dude.
I'm not stupid. I'm not going to kill myself and need a
Oh, I wish you did.
stomach pumping or go to the hospital.
No, if you died, you would die of alcohol poisoning. And no, stomach pumping would not save you if you're dead.
But I'll try to pace myself well.
Yeah, too many fucking rules. There already are too many fucking rules for this goddamn shit.
I will try to do as much as I can. There
Yeah, $2,000, I'll take 30.
absolutely is not any guarantee that I'm going to be drinking every shot, but I'm going to do my best. Listen, I like drinking, so it's not that I don't want to do it.
Well, no fucking shit you like drinking, Mr. Former Alcoholic.
But I have to do what makes sense for the business, right? I have to be able to get through the marathon today, right?
So what? Some people can actually be very entertaining when they're drunk playing video games. The only problem with you, though, Phil, is that your sober thoughts come out of your mush-mouth drunken tongue. Always. Through and through. Well, wait a minute. I want some alcohol right now. What's good? Suffering. That's what's good right now. It's in high demand.
Okay. Now, a few things are going to happen
Oh, great.
determined by
Why charge people for shots then? Why not just drink during the stream? What's up, Heretic? Because that's will ruin the business there, Heretic. Better keep up.
levels of support that we get today on this marathon.
Okay, do
The
tell.
first thing, and this is the immediate, as you can see if you take a look at the top of the screen, this week was a weird week for me. This week, we had some streams that did absolutely horribly, and then we had some streams that did absolutely well.
Yeah, there's some streams that did bad and some streams that did good. And also, hey! Damn, Annabella, thanks for the 2 months. I appreciate that. How's Sly doing?
If you actually take a look at the week, it was actually a good one, a decent week. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't terrible. It was pretty good. But the thing
Pretty good, my ass.
is, because of the way that things panned out, we weren't hitting our goals. All right?
By the way,
Again with the we.
we didn't hit our goals. Yeah, this is a reward. Here are the rules. All the ways that you can give me more money. By the way, I'm not taking all these shots. Give me money, though.
As you can see right there,
What's up, Kevin?
goals hit 97 out
Your
of
boy's gonna do the math for his back BCs. I like to suffer.
100. In a normal week, we probably would have had the 100 already, But a few things happened, like Robocop being boring and crashing nonstop.
Oh, great. I knew he was going to talk about this.
Donkey Kong becoming insanely boring. The thing is,
Also, Donkey Kong is not insanely boring, Phil. You just don't like the game. The only reason why you're mad at Robocop because it crashed on you and did nothing to fix it.
it's gaming these days because it's funny.
It is not. It has nothing to do with gaming nowadays. It has nothing to do with gaming in 2025 or gaming in the Trump years. You know, that stupid George Wood thing with gaming in the Clinton years. Nothing to do with that. It's you, Philip. It's absolutely you. Always. Like, every single time you get a hot new game and it's like the best game ever, you're playing it. Oh, it's boring. Oh, it's repetitive. I hate this game. This game sucks. Where's my money, guys? Why am I not getting the money for this game that y'all asked me to play? Where's my money?
Streams that are about me.
They're always about you, Phil. What the fuck are you talking about?
For example, us interacting when I play American Truck Simulator.
At this point, just do a giveaway for the Switch, too. He's obviously doesn't like Nintendo. Yeah, just do that. Did you not watch all the times that there's proof it's not him, it's the bad games? No, it's always him.
Right? Or...
yeah, you can make a boring game fun by being entertaining and engaging with your chat instead of money sniping and begging for contributions. People have been wanting this for years, guys. Yeah, he always likes to say this stupid shit. Also, Yahaga gave 5 memberships. I do appreciate that, by the way. Also, I've seen people take bad games and make them entertaining by commentating over it, by making it fun, having guests on, ripping a game apart, making it entertaining for people to watch. And same thing we say about games that are really good, though. They just make it entertaining by engaging with the audience. But then, all this shit that's going on with Phil, though, it's always him. He hates the games. He's boring. He's bored of them. But no, it's always someone else's fault but his own, day in, day out. Didn't he set Robocop at 4 max K settings while his GPU is only a 4070? It's a 4070 Ti Super. And yes, he set it up there because that's what the game, or the PC, or yeah, the game, auto-detected the settings for his PC. And he did nothing to change it. Someone did a stream of Ride to Hell Retribution. That game is terrible, but the stream was funny as hell. Yeah, people could do that. Or make ET for the Atari 2600 entertaining by just ripping the game apart. Yeah, begging for 10 hours. This is content. We love you, Kick Chat.
a stream where literally I called it Chill with Phil, and all we did was hang out and talk for an hour and a half. I hit and exceed my goals.
Yeah, and then you did that cringy song and dance about how you're winning and that the trolls are losing, that they could kiss your ass. I saw that, Phil. I skipped it when I first watched it, but then I saw clips of it on Twitter. Let's Game It Out literally made a career about playing bad games and breaking them, and those are great.
But when I'm dependent on a game...
But yeah, all streams are 100% about the streamer. Never about the game at all. Never.
The success of the stream...
Like, most of the time, if they're watching a streamer playing a game, they want to see if the game is good, and they want to see if the streamer's having fun. If the streamer's not having fun with it, then it just shows that, okay, maybe this person doesn't care for the game. I'm going to move on to another streamer to see if they're enjoying the game. Oh, guess what? This streamer's enjoying the game. Might as well try it out.
Streamer usually is dependent on the quality of the game. If the game is boring, and I'm doing my best to get through it, but if it's boring, it's boring. People aren't going to support a boring-ass game.
No, they rather support the person streaming the game, which, if they're not giving you money, then guess what? It's not the game's fault. It's a you problem. AVGN literally made his career based around bad games. Yeah, and he was successful at it. Still is, but not as entertaining as he was back then.
Kong Bonanza has become insanely boring. People don't care about it. I got to finish it now.
I already finished the game. I had my gay old time with it. By gay old time, I mean a happy old time with it. I enjoyed Donkey Kong Country, or Donkey Kong Bonanza. And the Donkey Kong Country games. I replayed those in order to get myself prepared for Bonanza. It's a great time. Love them.
So, you know, that's the problem. AAA gaming today isn't what it used to be.
I know, Phil. Everybody knows this shit. You're just preaching to the choir about things that people already know. That's why indie games exist.
A lot of these games that used to be able to...
Oh, yeah, right. No homo. Yeah.
Depend on to be great, end up being boring halfway through, and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm still playing this. What a slog. So...
yeah, when people say gay old time, it's like they usually mean that they're having a good time with it. But then apparently, nope, you can't say that anymore without saying no homo. I razz, I joke, I know.
Today, we're at 97 out of 100 goals. The goal is to hit...
I'll never not watch Phil only through detractor channels. I won't give the full my view. When he says it's his anyway, we're all DSP fans to him. That's what he thinks.
100 goals as
Oh,
soon
sure, he is gay.
as possible.
Coping
Why?
about it.
Because today I would like to do a live edition of DSP Tries It. We were trying to do DSP Tries It all week. I'm going to be ordering food.
By the way, we.
Gay boy.
Oh, wait.
Again with the we.
Phil, it's only going to benefit you because no one else is going to eat the food, just you.
From a local restaurant called Claim Jumper,
Vanguard, thanks for check GMs. This is bitch complained about Robocop.
which I have eaten at before. I've had things like
Oop, choppiness.
a
Please
few
stand
of
by.
their different sandwiches. I've had.
Oh, by the way, Robocop. Looking at Robocop, the unfinished DLC, that one. Apparently PC has 70. It's getting mixed reviews. 70, 72, 75. Like, it's one of those games that it's getting mixed reviews, but the original game is getting positive reviews. Sometimes the expansion is not the best, but then again, we don't go by critical scores. We go by user scores. Sometimes the user has a great time with it more than the gamer journalist would.
pastas.
Pull a Frogan already. Make a GoFundMe for 200K and take off with the cash.
I used to have a rotisserie chicken. They don't have it anymore, which is really disappointing because it was my favorite thing on the menu.
Because it's a steakhouse, Phil. It's a steakhouse.
So I've eaten there before, but the goal today is to try to get things off the menu I haven't had before.
Oh, that looks good.
Maybe
Brian.
trying one of their fresh-made pizzas. Maybe ordering a big dish, a dinner, entree I've never had before, an appetizer.
Again, you're ordering food that's not steak at a steakhouse. Like, I'm sorry, what?
A dessert.
Like, Texas Roadhouse, you can do like the chicken fried steak or the chicken fried chicken there because it's country-based. That makes sense. But you're also ordering the steak at a Texas Roadhouse because it's a steakhouse as well. Like, dude.
I don't know. All right? Now, we need to hit 100 goals to do this. That's how it works. Every 10 goals hit, I do a DSP Tries It episode. So, the sooner we hit it, the better. It would be amazing if we could hit that goal within the first few hours because...
Oh, hang on a second.
Ah!
Hang on. Please. There we go.
I want to order the food for dinner, and typically I order dinner around 4:35 p.m.-ish during these marathons. Right now, for the record, it's 11:47.
Old man ordering food at 4 p.m. just to eat it.
Old bastard.
a.m. Okay? So... we need to hit goals. Oh, that's true. They do have a lobster sandwich. We gotta get a lobster roll. I wonder if it's any good.
At a steakhouse? Like, I would expect that shit at a Red Lobster or something like that, but at a steakhouse? No.
Man, I haven't had a lobster roll in years. Maybe I would try that. But anyway.
But isn't lobster bad for your gout, Philip?
So, there you have it. Let's do it, and let's hit that
They'll
goal.
bring this
So
out
that's
20
number
minutes
one,
from now. Oh,
is that
great.
For your support,
Great.
I will take shots, but also we're going to be ordering food for DSP Tries It if we hit 100 goals. Now,
yeah, I want to try a lobster roll. Yeah, bad for gout.
you might say, well,
Yeah, what about the gout?
what happens if we don't hit 100 goals? Well, first of all, that would really suck.
Steakhouse, order the grilled cheese sandwich.
Because like I said, the
Steakhouse, order the ice cream.
marathon in January, we did 750 some bucks of support, and I want to top that today if possible. I want to see, hey, can we do
It's
better?
a good
right?
prediction, though, Demon. I'm not going to
But-
lie.
If we don't even hit 3 goals today, I still have to eat. So I already talked to my wife, and she's looking to say, well, if we
Anything
don't-
that Phil does, lobster, bad for gout. Booze, bad for gout. I know steak is bad for gout. Like, if you eat an excessive amount of red meat, that's bad for gout. Turkey is even bad for gout. And you want to sit there and go, I'm healthy. I eat turkey. Bad for
hit
gout.
the goals. What's the backup plan? We're literally just going to order something randomly. Will I eat it on stream? Yeah, I will.
Your boy's also doing the calories. Might as well include the shots. Do it.
But it's not going to be DSP Tries It. I'm probably not even going to film it. It'll
There's
just
a
be me on
steak to
stream
the
eating and
eye
talking with you
website
guys. I
weapons.
won't even treat it as like a taste test. It'll be more like I'm just eating because I'm going to be starving in the middle of the marathon.
How is turkey bad for gout? Because it causes up the uric acid. Let's see. I could do that little research while that
And
happens.
then we move on. So ideally, we're going to be doing DSP Tries It. I would love to do DSP Tries It. I want to do a new episode. We didn't have one this week.
Certain foods known as purine-rich foods can cause uric acid levels and trigger gout flares. Turkey is moderate to high purine food containing about 15 to 20 milligrams of purines per 3 ounces. Consuming large amounts of turkey meat can raise uric acids and risk the level of gout attacks. Thank you, Google AI.
Because of the weirdness of this week, okay? But there's sadly no real guarantees.
Like, the only good, moderate to high, yes. Also, chicken is not bad for gout at all. Chicken is like the best meat to eat for like lean meat. That's the best one to do. If you're doing a diet, there's nothing wrong with chicken. Turkey, There's nothing wrong with turkey, but if you have gout, stay away.
That this is going to happen. I guess we have to see what happens. In fact, hold on 1 second.
Thank you, Kato.
If I go wide shot here.
I love a good
turn
chicken.
Off the effects.
Grilled, baked, fried, but mostly the first two are the best.
Angle, I want to adjust this a little bit.
Great. I don't care.
This is the angle that I use for DSP Tries It.
Great. Thank you for doing this on stream where you could have done it off stream.
I guess a little better. I just want to get the table in the shot as much as I can.
He does,
and
Lee.
Last time it was
he always
half
proclaims
off
he eats
of the shot. I
turkey.
was trying to hold the food up. You couldn't even see it. I guess this is better. So let me save this.
There's a reason why every gym bro does chicken breast. It's cheap and lean compared to the other protein options, which is true. There's nothing wrong with eating a good steak, though, but you got to make sure to be proportionate.
Gameplay.
Bro, all you had to do was lay off the meat. He managed to get to the Z type for fucking 1800s. And it's still off right. I can see the floor.
For now, because we're going to do gameplay
yeah, exclusively turkey and shellfish when I have the gout.
So,
I've got gout.
And that's number one. So number one, every $100 of support hit today, I take a shot.
Yep.
Right now, I'm in an interesting position because I've been doing marathons once a month, but usually it's around the beginning of the month. I mean, take a look. It's August 8th right now, right?
We know this, Phil. We know that you're doing a second marathon. Try to, like, even it out for, like, September and October. We know this.
The problem is this is not aligning with what we're going to be doing for the end of the year. Every single year, I traditionally do a Halloween marathon and a Christmas marathon.
Skip.
Until the end of September.
Skip. Because I heard this
9
before.
or 10, which I've already played before. I've never played where
I'm skipping this.
The best.
I'm skipping all of this because we heard this before. I had a turkey sandwich for lunch.
And
You got
we'll
me
do a bonus
nervous
marathon
now.
at the end of the month. So there's multiple things.
Have you played FNAF? Is it good? Five Nights at Freddy's? Not my kind of game, but I do know that some people like it.
You get.
It's not my kind of game, honestly.
You get me drinking. You get fun animations. You get DSP try. All right? 20 minutes is an intro. I'm tired of gabbing for myself.
Well, you constantly yap to the point where Kick Chat's like, hey, yapping cat.
Oh, yeah, one other thing.
FNAF sucks. Thank you, Reaper. From what I understand, if you have gout, the top 3 things that you need to stay away from: alcohol, red meats, and turkey or processed meat, which is true. Yeah, he is looping again.
When we hit Mega Man 6 today, so
Abiotic Factor I heard was really good.
When we hit Mega Man 6,
I actually do
I'm
have
going
that
to
game.
change something in my background. Okay? I'm not going to spoil what it is, but when we hit Mega Man 6...
Is it a copy of Mega Man 4 or maybe a Mega Man hat in the background?
I will change something in my background, all right? Because that'll be like the finale. The home stretch of the marathon is to beat Mega Man 6, right? There we go.
It's super fun even solo, yeah.
All right, how's everyone doing today?
Friends,
What's up, Chris?
But solo,
How are
I heard
you?
Was great.
Thank you to Sunny for telling me what platforms the Mega Man games were on. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Copium, how are you?
Yeah, thank you for telling a professional gamer that knows all about Mega Man, supposedly, where the Mega Man games were on. Yeah, thank you.
King Michael, how are you?
I'm not big into horror. Abiotic Factor is not really a horror game, though.
Rebecca,
oh, you're talking about FNAF. Never mind. I misread that. Watch it just
tasteless. How are you?
Watch it just being put in the King's crown on Mega Man because he's doing the King of Mega Man to rip off Markiplier. He'll rip off anyone else.
Good to see you. Daily Demo. Good morning. Perloki, what's up?
Where's my drink?
Cool. All right.
Here's my water bottle.
Let's get our first support of the marathon. Oh, Kratos fanboy, how are you? Good to see you. Clearly not Jamie says, I'm looking to buy a fight stick. Do you have an idea what a good starter option is? At this point, clearly not Jamie. There are a ridiculous amount of fight sticks out there.
Get a Quambo or Conba. Get one of those. The one I had, the drone, which was the very first one. I didn't spend a whole lot of money on it, but it's a good one. Or better yet, if you want to get a good mini one, there's one for like $80 out there. Just get that one.
Like, seriously? When I was into competitive...
And it's a Hori, too. Like, go with a Hori or a Conba.
Street Fighter over a decade ago, there was not that many. Like, the brands that I used to use...
Silent Hill is going to be great.
Hori. The Hori joysticks.
Yeah, and your wife is a big Hori because she loves to Hori herself out.
In general, you could get a low-end one. You could get a high-end one. They were always pretty quality and dependable.
I'm looking for a D-pad one.
I mean, there's seriously so many joysticks. I would be the last person to ask. You would have to ask someone who plays fighting games more actively.
Yeah, he's talking about fight
sticks.
sticks.
Do you want a hitbox stick? That's just a bunch of buttons. Those are different. You know, there's different kinds of Sanwa. There's Samitsu parts. There's all kinds of different.
There's Conwa. There's the Sanwa. Blah blah blah. But Sanwa usually just does buttons and joysticks.
Parts. I'm not well versed on it anymore.
The steakhouse.
I'll
Order
tell
the
you
pizza.
this. I use the Victrix. Okay.
Yeah, you have the Victrix, which is the Rolls Royce of fighting sticks.
The Victrix joystick, I think it's called the Victrix Pro, has a great body. It's stainless steel.
But
Excuse me, it's aluminum, sorry, and it's very cool to the touch, and it's very comfortable on your lap, and it's weighted, and it's easy to swap between PlayStation and PC, and it's easy to swap out the buttons and the joystick, but the joystick isn't that good that comes with it. The joystick that comes
I'm sorry, what?
Ah!
Like, I would have said, hey, if you want a really good joystick and you want to spend the money, get it. But no, instead he's like, oh yeah, the joystick sucks.
With it wore out for me within a year. I had that joystick since like last summer, and not even a year, and it wore out, and I had to replace the joystick.
Highly doubt that.
So if you're okay replacing parts, if not, you probably want to go with something that maybe is a little longer lasting, but I don't know. Again.
Yeah, but then again, though, Phil, anything that you have, you immediately smash with your fucking hooves when it doesn't get your way.
I would assume the Hori sticks are really good, but there's a ridiculous amount of companies that make these things now. So
Kamba?
I would do more research than Judge asking
Kwamba?
me. I'm not well versed in this anymore. Okay.
And not Kwamba? Because you love the Obsidian too until you broke the damn thing.
Okay.
Like the Kwambas are really good though. Didn't Jaha Jaha knows the people that make the fight sticks?
Because no, I probably wouldn't like it. I tried at when I stopped having an office job and I tried making YouTube my job. I did a few things. I grew out my hair and I grew out my beard. My hair stayed. My beard did not.
Oh, so now you're admitting that your beard is patchy now.
My beard actually started to really, really bother me.
Beard? You mean your goatee?
Because I don't know why, it just made my face itch.
Get the mad
Now, a lot of people have said that's natural. It actually happens, and you can either use oils or other things to make your face feel better.
I mean, your fucking beard and your hair is naturally oily because you're quote unquote Italian.
After a while, your face just naturally gets used to the beard, doesn't itch anymore. But the thing is, I have bad skin. I do. You know, if I didn't use special shampoo, I get dandruff. Okay,
I mean, if you're getting dandruff, Phil, it means that you're not really hygienic with yourself and you don't wash.
Eczema on my hands.
I highly doubt you have eczema on your hands, Phil. I've never seen you with eczema at all. You made up a bullshit excuse about how, oh, if I touch my face and I rub my face, I break out in hives. We've seen you rubbing your face before, Phil. I've never seen any hives on you.
It's really freaking annoying. Okay? First contribution of the day, by the way. Thank you to The Block. I'll shout that out in a second. Thank you, The Block, for that.
I think it's The Blotch.
You know what? Maybe I'll do this. Looks a little better over here. It does look a little better over there. Cool, we'll do that. So that way you guys can read the text. Okay.
No one can read the text, Phil.
So, yeah.
2 impatient to wait a couple of days for the itch to disappear. Too lazy to use beard oils.
I have problems with my skin.
Oh,
so it very well could have been that I grew out the beard and my skin was having problems, and maybe if I found a way to treat the skin, it wouldn't have been a big deal. But I tried it. I didn't really like it, so that's why I don't grow out my beard. Maybe one day I would. Maybe one day I would try to grow out the whole beard. I mean, the beard would be white, as you can see. This hair here is all white.
Nah, it's patchy.
So probably my whole beard would be white. But maybe I would try to grow it out one day. I don't know.
Yeah, but it wouldn't look good on you, Phil.
Let's start doing shout-outs here. We first tip of the day. Let's see if hopefully it's not a troll. Yep, it's a troll.
A tip?
Just ignore the troll. I knew.
But yet you knew it was a troll regardless, in quotes?
First I saw, oh boy, here we go. Okay.
We already hit the moral support goal.
I did get a $5 tip here. And this person just says, Mega Man Height. Thank you so much to the $5 tipper, our first tip of the day.
Yeah, another life, maybe.
Appreciate that. Mega Man Hype indeed. I am excited for classic Mega Man all day long.
You don't sound excited, though. You just don't sound excited,
Remember, when you tip me, I won't see your name. You have to put your name in the body of the message and let me know what you want to be called. So this, I just said anonymous.
Retard.
If you give me your name, I would actually say, hey, so-and-so tipped and said this, okay? Thank you for the first tip of the day, $5. Appreciate that.
Velcro opening.
Okay, so The Block was our first super chatter of the
Hey, look, Jason's furry fanfic is spamming in his chat.
day. $10. Thank you so much to The Block. Let's get you.
Let's get you on the leaderboard. Type.
He says, Toadman is the starting robot in 4, and Yusuke Murata, One Punch Man, designed Dustman's Robot Master. Capcom ran a Robot Master contest for the games back in the day. Wow. I remember Dustman has the cannon on his head, right? And his whole stage is like a trash heap, trash compactors and stuff. I remember him. So you start with Toadman. Okay, thank you. I remember Pharaoh Man. Is there a Skull Man?
Chat.
Or is he Skeleton or Skull Man? I think he's Skull Man, right? I remember Skull Man. Can't remember the others. And that's Mega Man 4. I know there's weird bosses. Like I said, Tomahawk Man. And it's like, interesting choice for Robot Master. A guy that throws tomahawks.
So fucking what? And also, he looked like an Indian, Phil, like a Native American. Like, dude, it doesn't matter, though. They always will make up different fucking Mega Man monsters for, or not Mega Man monsters, Mega Man bosses for you to fight. It's like, dude, why does it matter? Yeah, he got his handheld. Like, hey, start with Toadman first. Oh, I played Mega Man 4 before. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm so accustomed to Mega Man 4, but not 5 and 6. But brings up a fucking boss from 6. Certain high purine vegetables. Asparagus, spinach, mushrooms have high purine.
Guys,
frozen foods, canned soup, fast food, snack pats have high salt. Yeah, sodium counts. Yeah, I think Gay Man's in the newer Mega Man games.
Let's get me to my first shot. Let's get me up to $100 to my first shot of the day. I'll start to get a little bit tipsy. It'll be funny. And start to enjoy the day,
yeah,
right?
Totally funny.
I spelled his name wrong? Oh, shit.
Totally funny for you to get
drunk. You spell his name. You actually spell his name T-E-H. That's how you spell it. I spelled it correctly. Okay.
No. Block is spelled with an H, not with a K. You spelled the last part of it wrong.
Let's get to $100. Who want to see some animations? Like I said, there's new anime. You've never seen the animation for $100. And a 30 effects too. Let's find out. The block says Capcom would design the stages and run contests for Robot Masters and choose those that match the stages. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, like all this shit's like, hey, the guy that made One Punch Man actually made one of the designs of the bosses because of a fan contest. That part did not pace Phil at all. It's like, oh, Dustman. I remember Dustman.
Cool.
Hit me or I won't drink.
We should have a checklist and try to get a contribution of every level. Well, I'm sure we'll.
Oh, hey, look, someone
be running a long time.
Someone in his chat is spamming again.
A lot of them.
Hello, I split screen my tablet between your stream and SNES emulator where I play Dragon Quest V. I call this ultimate retro relaxation. Hope you will have fun on this marathon.
They pay for me to get drunk and order lots of food.
Really?
Yep, no sarcasm at all.
The very one Russian name, yes, that's that person's name, says, I'm a split screen between my tablet and your stream on an SNES emulator.
Of course, Phil reads it because it was spammed in the chat.
Relaxation. I hope you have fun. Thank you. But, Dragon Quest V is good. I remember that one.
No, you
that was
don't.
One of my favorites. Yeah, it was a pretty good game.
No, you don't, Phil. No, you don't.
Okay.
What's the story of Dragon Quest V?
I'm not drinking any White Claws or anything like that today. The idea is to stay at a good level so that way I'm not overly drunk or whatever. And if I drink White Claws, I'm going to
Nightbot is definitely talking in this chat.
You take shots, it's a little bit of liquid. You're drinking these, soda-y drinks, you get all bloated and gross. I don't want to be...
You mean carbonated drinks, Phil. You're talking about carbonated drinks, not soda-based drinks.
Bloated and gross. All right?
Yeah, that's it, guys.
The marathon will likely run late, but it depends, Toasty. Like, my goal is to beat Mega Man 4, 5, and 6. I don't know how long that's going to take.
Way too goddamn long.
I can't go past 10 p.m. Okay? I can't.
You've done it before.
I'm not going past 10 p.m. So if we don't beat Mega Man 6 by 10 p.m., then so be it. Hopefully we'll have done well on the marathon, and we'll be doing a bonus marathon at the end of the month when I'll try to wrap it up then.
Yeah, that's kind of pathetic, though. Didn't you do a closet clean out and you didn't get halfway done? And you didn't even finish?
Let's get one sub over on Kick now.
Yep.
We already got a nice super chat, and we got a tip.
Although Dragon Quest V had the slave trade, so you might have. I don't think he has ever played the old RPGs.
So.
Same thing with Suikoden. He never played that one, I don't think, but he proclaims that he does. Or did.
When will gameplay start? We're going to chill for a bit. Typically, my podcast runs to like 1 p.m.
No, Phil, you're just sitting there hoping that someone will give you $100 so you can get tipsy.
But it depends on how things go here.
Yeah,
obviously,
he always stalls after 22 or 10 p.m.
We start with the gameplay. So we'll hang out for a little bit, see what you guys want to talk about.
If someone tipped you $1,000, you scammed him out of shots. He always will.
Get a shot at me before we start playing.
That's what he's wanting. He's wanting to do a shot. He wants $100 at the very beginning or $200 to hit a goal.
You got bills to pay per low-key, so here's what you do. You go pay the bills, come back, and then you contribute to the stream. Perfect. Good idea.
Jesus fucking Christ. Like, dude, he has bills to pay, has priorities. I think it's a LARPer comment, but at the same time, it's like, hey, after you get your bills paid, give me the rest of your money. You don't need groceries.
Sounds like a plan.
Start the marathon. Does he even start the marathon? Let me see. I'm going to not skip ahead, but I'm going to look at this. Nope, he's still yapping. Yap.
Cydia says, how much longer do you think it'll take to wear down LTG into doing a match with you? Well, let's see. It went from...
Oh, great. Remember, I don't talk about the drama, guys, but let's talk about the drama.
He completely ignores me, to he gets angry at people who mention me in his chat, to he's doing giant segments of his show where he's ranting and jumping out of his chair yelling about me. And
I don't really think that he's jumping out of his chair ranting about you, because people bring it up in his chat, and he's like, dude, I don't give a fuck about him.
Now he's tweeting about me. So...
Well, yeah, because you won't get off of his fucking dick, bro. You know what? Really quick, I'm going to build some more skip juice. Give me 1 second. That's actually something I can look into really quick. Please stand by for just 1 moment. Please stand by. I actually have... there is something funny here. There is something funny to show off here. Give me 1 second. 1 moment, please. Give me 1 second, because he actually did respond to it, though. Let's begin, shall we? Let's begin. Let me see if this actually will go through. Okay, so that one's done. Okay, so good. Okay. I have these open right here. LTG came out and showed off the messages, the DMs that Phil gave him, that sent to him. This is May of 2023.
Hope you're doing well. I have purposely stayed away from doing any reacting to documentaries or videos about you after our conversation last year, because that was the respectful thing to do after you asked me to. If you ever wanted to break the internet, let me know. I'd be open to an interview, stream, or podcast. Unlike all these other idiots, we actually have self-respect, and these low-cal fucks have no idea what that means or why it makes us so different. Maybe we should capitalize on that and benefit from it. But I completely respect your avoidance of me because of the internet drama bullshit, too. Just throwing the offer out there and wish you the best.
That was one of the podcasts. Not podcasts. That was one of the messages. Next message. 1 month later.
So I know you probably have no interest whatsoever, but my viewers are asking me if I would reach out to you and request a set in Street Fighter 6. I've heard you are pretty much focused on mastering JP, while I've been all over the place making variety content for my viewers. I'd be open to it, but I know you turned down any kind of matches with me years ago, and I doubt anything has changed. If so...
By the way, no capital on the I, by the way.
I'm here and willing, but no big deal if you're not interested.
The next day. There's someone right there, but there's nothing there. But the next day, this is like the next day or the 24th. 2 days later. Stop clout chasing, bro. If you wanted to play me. And anything, it's going to cost you $5K. This is sad as fuck. Stop mentioning me and upgrade your streams. Godspeed. Yeah, his name is Dale, not Tyrone. Rock. But yeah, this right there, he's told him to stop clout chasing because LTG read these messages right here and immediately knew that he was trying to get him for clout. It keeps going. I'm gonna let you know one thing. Don't you ever in your life talk money to me. You cannot compete with me in any category in life. I promise you. I shit on you in any category you could possibly think of. This desperate attempt to create some beef to clip farm my name is as pathetic as your whole entire internet presence and demeanor. I shit on you in revenue across the board and have been for years. I do not need your bum ass. You need me. Now stay in that miserable slumber, NPC. You are literally a bum to me. Now share this on your poverty ass streams, weirdo. Like, he's immediately gonna, like, stop chasing me. I'm better than you, bitch. And this was, I believe, I don't know if this was, like, 2 years ago or last year. I think this was last year.
Good move not responding. I'll leave you alone now. But seriously, man to man, improve your setup. It's embarrassing. It looks like poverty level shit.
AKA, this is what LTG told him to work on your poverty ass stream. And so he's trying to throw this right back at him.
It's why everyone says you're poor. I didn't even know they said that. I don't care about how much money you make at all. But if you have a dollar store or shit behind you and your lighting and webcam suck, get a better setup and then tell everyone to fuck off and you're good.
That's what Phil did.
Please clap.
That's what Phil did. And apparently it's not working out for him at all.
I legit wish you the good luck and the best for your future. I just wish you were smart enough to take the free money we could both make together.
So, all of that, that's just Phil trying to, like, go up there. It's like, hey, clout chase. Bro, get off my fucking dick. Stop clout chasing me, bro.
Oh, it's all cool. I'm glad you didn't message me at all, but I'm just gonna be a complete dick to you because you won't fight me. You're my bitch forever.
Goes on his fucking streams. He fucking immediately,
I'm better than you. Fuck off.
It's a man baby mentality all the way through and through. That's what he's doing with this gay shit. And it's just pathetic. Did someone mention LT? Oh, by the way, it played a little bit and it gave us this smug ass face. Like, this is a gay face. Yeah, groomer on groomer violence. Dale is literally the worst version of DSP. Oh no, we absolutely know that. Rob Boss, we all know that. Lolcow and lolcow violence. Phil and LTG are two retards fighting over the front row seat of the short yellow bus. Always has.
So there's levels of escalation. We're getting there, right? Levels of escalation. We'll see.
Yet, who's the one that instigated the fucking drama? Where's the instigation of that shit? Yeah, he just saw a picture of Derek. I'm pretty much knowing he did.
Battlefield 6 is really good. Cool.
Cool, I don't care.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm going to be doing the beta. I am doing the beta next week. Yeah, I'm doing it,
And then you're going to die and be like, this is nothing like Call of Duty.
Well, I think it starts on Thursday of next week, if I remember correctly. I'm going to either do it Thursday or Friday of next week. I'm just not sure which stream yet, but I'm going to do it as the daytime stream one of those days, whichever it's available. Because I'm off Saturday, so I'm definitely doing it one day this week. If I like it, I may play it again on Sunday, because I think it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if I like it the first time, I'll probably do another stream of it too, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, it's like
Kino Casino wanted to give him $5,000 for the match, but then
here
they
we
changed
go.
their mind when they learned about his more recent actions. Oh, yeah? So
and look at right there. He's like, oh, yeah, he's not going to make any money, but I'm going to try to scam people out of money. Snake laugh.
Oh, they're going down that road with him, huh? Interesting. Very, very interesting.
And I hate when he does this gay-ass fucking, like, touching of the beard. I hate this gay shit that he's doing. I just hate this shit. Apparently, they're like, they wanted to give him money, but they changed their mind, meaning that they're not going to do it anymore. So apparently, he seems to think that they're still doing it. Okay, and Phil, what are you doing? You're trying to get him to fight you in fucking Street Fighter. So again, Philip, what are you doing? Yeah, once again, the two gay bums.
Anyway. All right. So what do you guys want to talk about? Because remember, there's no podcast today. There's no podcast
When I
tomorrow.
say bum-
We can hang out a little bit before we start. I told you, my idea here, my goal is to at least get one shot at me before we start with the game.
Always.
Have a little bit.
Every marathon you do this shit, you're like, give me $100 so I take a shot to get this, like started off. Like, Phil, just take a shot at the beginning of it. And just be like, okay, let's get started. Without the $100 paywall.
Bit of a buzz before we begin. So what do you guys want to chat about? Let's talk about momentum. Someone just said, let's talk about momentum. All right, let's talk about momentum.
Oh, great.
Let's talk about the momentum that you can create. You contribute to the stream right now, and we can get that first shot going. Let's go. Here we did a $5 contribution and a $10 contribution. Who wants to do 420? Who wants to see the 420 animation? How about a 666?
Not me. Not anybody else, because it's just shit, bro.
Or a 20, or a 30, or a 50, or 100.
Anyone play Killing Floor 3 yet? No, I haven't played it yet.
Let's go. Lixification says, I agree, Battlefield 6
I don't, Jose TV.
I hope Activision starts putting on thinking caps to make better games.
I wish I had something like that, though.
It's like I've said, competition breeds innovation. The problem right now is
6-star.
there's no real major competition for Call of Duty. They are
the pedo snicker,
the biggest FPS ever.
Like, yeah, it is something that he would do.
Here.
Yeah, I grew Panda when she was 17.
Just are. It sucks that they are, but they are. There are other companies that do FPS games, but typically those companies are trying to do the online co-op, survival, battle royale, team-based. It's nothing like Call of Duty, right? If they have competition, they'll actually try. Instead of doing Modern Warfare 1 Remake, Modern Warfare 2 Remake, Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7, Black Ops 8,
What about Modern Warfare 3 Remake there, Phil? You seem to forgot about that one.
Black Ops 9, Black Ops 10. They'll actually do, like, a new, interesting game, which is what they should be doing, okay? So they need that. Hopefully,
you forgot about Modern Warfare 3 there, Philip. I wonder why.
I'll be able to play it on my gaming PC with mouse and keyboard. I'll love it. I will absolutely love it. So
yeah, but you suck at the game, Phil.
Dan Zach did a $2.
I don't blame you, Phil Loads. You have a good rest of your night. Hopefully, you get some sleep.
What about them? Would you like to talk about exactly corn dogs? Bring up a topic about corn dogs, and we'll talk about it.
I mean, they just did. Can we talk about corn dogs? Talk about them. You don't really need anyone else to give you more conversation than that.
Yeah, how you doing? Well, actually, it just turned afternoon here, so good afternoon, Trongates Legacy. Good to see you.
Who cares? Like, really, who cares? And back to dead air, I see. Skip.
And it burned. Oh.
What? What burned?
You made one in an air fryer and it burned. Oh, I've never had an air fryer corn dog before. I don't know.
You do have an air fryer, Phil, but you said that they're a bitch to clean. Like, they're not that hard to clean.
About that.
Yep, he's trying to hit the goal.
What do you dip your corn dogs in? Usually some kind of mustard, right? Are you supposed to put it in like a yellow mustard or a flavored mustard? I think that's traditionally what you eat a corn dog with.
Who cares?
I know people do all kinds of crazy stuff. They probably dip it in like
Chipotle,
ranch, garlic aioli or something. But for me, I'm a more traditional guy.
The dead air money meditation or mediation looks like it.
JDTV says expect some minimal graphics bugs in the beta, but nothing.
It's
too
like,
serious
dude,
in a long time.
like who cares? You could dip your corn dog with barbecue sauce if you want to. Like, who cares? People have their preference of what they want to dip it in, or better yet, not dip it, but just like do like the little line of mustard, a line of ketchup on it. Like, again, who cares?
Since I've been excited over a beta,
like how people make their hot dogs. Who cares?
Feels like Battlefield 4. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Battlefield 4 was an amazing game. It was like the best FPS of the launch of PS4. So if they went back to their roots and made that, I'd be very happy.
Mafia Old Country sitting at 76 on Metacritic right now. On what? PC
Adam
or
Lanza
console?
Rock says, "Oh, I'm going to save my contribution till the end of the stream to grow support." You're not.
Nope. Give me that gay shit.
Yes, a corn dog is battered. A corn dog is battered. And then you dip it in stuff. Like, it's a battered fried, right? It's battered and then
or you can cover it with something. You can take mustard and just put it on top of it. Like, does it matter?
Fried.
I argue Battlefield 3 holds the best Battlefield. Well, you're not Phil, though. He'll say the 4 is better.
Hot dog.
Yeah, Battlefield 3 is better, though. Despite the music. Adam Lanza, what the fuck? That's the best. That was the Batman shooter. Yeah, what was it in the Aurora shooting, if I'm mistaken? That was a terrible tragedy.
Adam Lanza rocks. Who the hell's Adam Lanza? I don't know who that is.
He was the He was the guy that shot up the fucking movie theater in Aurora, Colorado. And then when they went to investigate his fucking apartment, it was booby-trapped.
Who's Adam Lanza? Never heard of him.
Like, what the fuck? Yeah, Battlefield 1 clears 3 easily. Bad Company 2 clears it easily. Yeah, 1's going to be better than the other one, obviously. Gonna crack open a beard, stop Mafia. Have a good rest of your stream, man. Take care, Ricky Spanish. Hope you have a good time playing Mafia.
Oh, okay. Well, let's ban this guy. I don't know that. How the fuck would I know that? I don't know who that is.
They immediately told him who he was. Oh, apparently. Oh, wait, hold on. Sandy Hook Killer.
All right, well, he's banned. Fuck him. See, I told you weren't going to contribute. What a fucking idiot.
Oh, no. So, okay, I was definitely wrong. I thought it was Aurora. I'm mistaken then. That was Sandy Hook. Even that, goddamn, still a bad tragedy, though. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Like, either or, tragedy is always going to be a tragedy. It's bad. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Is it true LTG beat me already at Street Fighter 4?
You are so sheltered, Jesus Christ.
No, that was my evil twin who sucks at fighting games.
Yeah, we already saw the fight between you and LTG back on Street Fighter 4, Phil. You lost. That was you. And no, you can't sit there and go, oh, that was just a character.
Okay.
Here was my
I received
rivals.
a $10 tip. Let's see who this is.
Yep, here comes Scope. Yeah, so he's admitting that he owes him.
Mega Rockman.
Or owns him, yeah.
What's the Proto Man song of yours called again? I think it was like Mega Man 10 kicks DSP's ass.
Yeah,
or
Tragedy's
like that.
always
Seriously,
going to be
I can't
sad,
remember exactly
Redbird.
what it's called, but I think that's what it was called back in the day.
Yeah, by watching Batman, yeah. I forgot who that guy's name was, but he looked like Joker, though. I do remember that one, though, because he dyed his hair to look like the Joker.
So here we go. Here's your animation.
Nope.
Tip.
What I missed? What nonsense is he talking about?
Oh, it's Mega Rock.
He's just stalling to get $100 out of it, but apparently he didn't know who Adam Lanza was, and I didn't know until I looked him up.
Thank you so
I
much.
thought it was Aurora, but it was actually Sandy Hook.
And then I received
fucked up.
a $5 Canadian super chat from Devoclin. Now that is, it's the equivalent of like $3.50.
Oh,
And
you
it
didn't
says-
need to
it's
look that up,
Devoclin,
huh?
Not Devoclin, by the way. How much can you bench press?
No, it's Davakin. Davakin.
I can bench press the amount
What
of
up,
weight
Sinji? I can see your messages.
that my pectoral muscles can support while pushing upwards off my chest. That's how much I can bench.
Wrong.
Thanks for this.
Also, you can't even lift up a gallon of milk because it hurts you.
Super chat. So we're up to $30.
Yeah, so
All right,
zero
let's keep momentum
then.
going. Look, who's going to get us to 50? Who's going to do a $20 contribution to get us to 50 right now? How about 4 subs
Yeah,
over
not
on
even
Kick?
the bar.
Or a $20 tip or a $20
You know he would be like? He would be like
super chat. You can see that
SpongeBob
animation.
trying to do like weights, but it's just stuffed animals. That would be him. Pectoral muscles. You mean your moobs? What up, Manolo? Yeah, can we get 50? I want $50, guys. Give me 50.
Now, Tron Gates Legacy, for the record, you've been saying in chat all week that you were withholding this week so you could contribute to the Mega Man Marathon. We all read it. So now the question is, will you put your...
Yeah, I'm skipping that because that was just cringe.
Very nice. I got another $5 tip. Let's see here.
I got more, buddy. So that way I can try to get a $100 shot. Yeah, let's see. Let's go.
Would I consider a form... Well, let me play the animation first.
He has the
My bad.
same
So,
response of, what am I eating or cooking food? Okay, jackass.
Anonymous $5 tip.
It's always the same with Phil.
Thank you for that.
Imagine shoulder muscles
The
are
person
atrophied
says,
since he sits all
would you
day and does
consider
nothing.
a form of a knockout end of year for DSP tries it? If you look up knock-up table, you'll see what I mean. Knock-up table. What does that mean?
Right. When he does that up close talk, it triggers my violent side. Yeah, that's why I try to skip it as much as I can.
I don't know what you mean. I see tables on Amazon, display table. It doesn't seem to come up with anything.
Oh my fucking god! Just look up something food.
There's no such thing as a knock up table. There's a knock down table. There's no knock up table.
Wang, what?
Makeup table. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. So I actually don't know what you're talking about. Neither does Google apparently. Can you elaborate further? Because I have no idea what that means.
Emoji of the mic covering the idiot's
If you could elaborate
face.
further, I would
love his emotes.
You know, what you're talking about, but I don't know what you mean.
Raphael has really good emotes, by the way.
Okay.
This sounds okay. Hold on. DSP would have been successful in any era. He would have been a popular content creator among the Neanderthal population. Oh yeah, his internet homepage is definitely Amazon. That's like the first thing he'll like go to is Amazon.
Knock out table? Now they took the box as knock out table. What the hell's a knock out table?
Oh, it looks like a little like tournament thing.
I still don't understand what this means.
Yeah, remote.
It shows a bunch of like round tables on on.
He said, "I'm trying to drink at noon."
Stick or something.
What up, Gabe Bowser?
Knockout table, royalty-free images.
So long, Gabe Bowser.
I don't know what you mean.
Phil's always like, "I want to drink before noon."
For some football.
He wants to do some day drinking.
Knockout tournament template for team sports. Whatever you're thinking, it apparently isn't as popular as you think because there's no results for what you're saying. I'm serious. You have to explain
Riveting
what you're talking
content,
about.
king.
It doesn't seem to exist.
Day drinking is fun, not gonna lie. Depends if you have nothing to do the very next day. Like, if you're off for 2 days, you just take the first day, like, you get your sleep in, and you just do some day drinking all throughout the day. Or, I know some people do it in their retirement era, but if you just want to, like, enjoy yourself, let loose, and just day drink, there's nothing wrong with that. Just be responsible with it, and just make sure that you know when to call it quits. What up, Core? Day drinking is fun when you're not alone in your bedroom. It's better with friends, honestly.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hell, it's like better if you
Anyway,
have friends or roommates
Okay.
that you can just be like,
Who knows?
hey, let's just do like a drinking game. Let's just do some, what was it, Call of Duty Blacked Out mode. Let's just do that. Let's just do some Mario Kart drunk driving. Let's do a drunken Mario Party game. That would be fun, though. Like, that shit is fun. I've seen people make videos about that shit.
It's probably some meme or something. I don't know. Most of the
Day
time it
drinking
goes
while
over
on
my head.
vacation. That, too.
Okay.
Because you deserved it. You finally go on vacation?
Knocked
Yeah,
Up
I'm
the
gonna
movie
day
was the
drink all
pinnacle
day.
of Seth Rogen's career, huh? A troll is trying to send me on a wild goose chase. Well, I've already looked up twice, and I'm not going to look again, so there you go.
Are you sure that it was a troll doing that, Phil? Like, are you
If I could
sure?
only get one, would I get Ghost of Yote or Battlefield 6 because they release a week apart?
I started overnight shifts and drink at 6 a.m.
Honestly, for
those
me,
are usually the fun times to do it as well.
All right. For me,
Helps you sleep.
I would
I
probably
don't know what about Seth Rogen, though. Like, I don't understand why Seth Rogen was brought up.
get more traction
Yeah, drinking and gaming, no cops.
and more long-term fun out of a game like Battlefield 6. Reason being, if it's good, now we don't know yet, but let's assume Battlefield 6 will be really good and a great competitor to Call of Duty.
Again, you're going by what if it's good. I mean, some people are saying that it's really good with the beta, but then again, how do you know, Phil? You hadn't played it yet.
You're talking nearly endless nights of multiplayer fun. And you know the game's going to have many multiplayer
Not yet, Core.
modes, plus a campaign. You know, Ghost of Yote will be good.
Yeah, Max 6 high,
it's
pro
going to
tip.
be more... I'm assuming Ghost of Yote is going to probably be like more of the same like Ghost of Tsushima. That's not a bad
So
thing. Ghost
what?
of Tsushima is an outstanding game.
Phil, stop. You just shat on Robocop's expansion, standalone DLC. You shat on that one because it was just the same as Rogue City. Now you're saying that Ghost of Yotai is going to be exactly like Ghost of Tsushima, and you're saying that that's a good thing. Pick a fucking side. Yeah, rip Ghost of Young type because woman main character.
Battlefield 6 will be a breath of fresh air if it really.
Yeah, so this is endless fun, but not Mario Kart.
Can hang and compete with Call of Duty.
Not the
And have those
Noir
really
sound
fun
effect.
multiplayer
Yes,
nights.
X'd it out.
I think that's what we're looking for. So for me, I probably would get Battlefield 6 if I could only get one. Obviously, I'm getting both, but
Obviously,
if I could only
because
get
you're
one, it
not
would definitely
poor.
be Battlefield. All right, Tron Gates Legacy did put their money where their mouth is and just gifted 5 memberships to the community. So thank you to Tron Gates Legacy. If you guys are wondering why is there no sound effect for members, because there are sound effects for subs on Kick, but not for members. It's because sadly, YouTube, they never closed this loophole where people could do fake memberships. So because of that, I don't want some idiot troll coming through here and gifting 200 fake memberships. And
Of
just inflicting
course,
sound effects
the
nonstop for 4 hours.
paranoia.
So I didn't turn on sound effects for those, okay?
Of course you didn't want to put on sound effects for the memberships. You only want it for the money.
So that's why, and I'm not going to.
Considering how heavily Battlefield
Until
pushes
YouTube
team
finally
play, I
fixes
see
it,
him
which will
being a
probably be in
hilarious
17,
detriment to his
18
team.
years, when no one cares
Always.
about it anymore.
Even with Call of
Which is
Duty, he
fine,
was a
not 15.
detriment. Why even waste your money,
Alright,
play
so with
your
that, we are
time
now
playing
up
Black Ops
to
7 when he didn't even like
51
6?
bucks of support, halfway to the first
Good
shot.
question.
Let's keep going. Big Boss did a $2 super chat. Look up a Sisyphus table. It's super cool, and it draws. I'm not going to look that up. I've already looked up tables enough. And Supervisor Chuck did a $2 super chat. Here's a crumbled dollar I found in my back pocket. Well, thank you. All right, so now we're up to 55. All right, let's keep that momentum going, everyone. Let's get to the 100. We haven't seen a $20 animation, a $30.
Like, I'm looking at a Sisyphus table right now. I'm looking at that same table. Like, it looks like it's great. Like, it looks it looks cool, but it feels like I'm not gonna look that up. It might be sexual. I don't want to look that up.
Animation. Let's get some of those. Let's see some of those.
Yeah, there's no
Hear
such
those
thing
sound
as
effects.
fake
Let's go.
members. Absolutely, Jose.
Thank you
There's
so far.
never
Early
a
support.
thing of
Appreciate it.
fake memberships. Only to Phil, though, if they're from Argentina.
Excuse me. JDTV says, what class do you prefer to play in Battlefield? I don't remember.
Phil's the damn
I remember
rock.
something that has the heavy weapon, usually the LMG, that's fun. The class that you can throw down the items that assist the teammates, that's
Probably,
fun. But
Remy,
I haven't
probably.
played Battlefield in so long, I honestly don't. I mean, we'll see with the new one. I don't know. I skipped the last 2 Battlefields. I skipped whatever the last Battlefield was, and then Battlefield, I think I skipped 2 different Battlefields. The last one I played was Battlefield 1, and I didn't like Battlefield 1 at all. I thought it sucked.
Well, of course you think games suck, Phil. You always do.
The medic, yeah. What I liked is playing well with the medic, you get a whole bunch of points, but you can really help your team as well.
Yeah, but you're not going to help out your team at all, Phil.
Today, every $100 raised is a shot. So we're halfway to 1. Let's get it going. Let's hit that first shot, and then we'll probably start.
Skip. Just skipping that one.
I've never had fried green tomatoes. No, I have not.
You probably
what
know
those
of
be
it
like.
from the movie, Phil. I don't even think you've
Hopefully they'd be
seen
good, but it
fried
sounds
green
good. I would
tomatoes.
try them, but I never had it.
It's just
Tron
green
Gates Legacy
tomatoes
says they're
that are
gonna match me
fried.
shot for shot today. Well, there you go. When you contribute today, you're not just contributing
Olympia,
to get
Remu,
me
Samus,
tipsy, but also Tron Gates
Dalmay.
Legacy.
Like, there are a lot of
Drinking
good female
together. There you
protagonists
go.
out there, but Phil doesn't like women because he's, married.
Never played Digital Devil Saga. No, never even heard of it.
It's a Shin Megami Tensei game, Phil. Of course you hadn't played it, but you'll play Persona, or want to play Persona. Unless it's like a remake of 3 and 4, then you skip those. But you wanted to play Metaphor.
We are playing Mafia starting on Sunday. I know
Can't
it came
wait.
out today, but I already had this marathon planned, and I wanted to do it on a Friday because it's a better day to do it. So
Sure it
we will be
was.
doing Mafia.
Sure it
whole
was.
Country all day long on Sunday. First and second streams, which I'm actually hearing
Like-
is a good idea.
Like, honestly, he could have just done the marathon 2 days from now, or do it on a Saturday. Like, do Mafia the Old Country on this day, and then just do the marathon the very next day. Like, it's not that fucking hard to do, bro. But no. Not good for the business. Is there enough skip juice for the dead air? Yes.
People are saying it actually has a slow start.
Oh,
like a
Metaphor was
2-hour kind of really
amazing.
narrative
It's
slow
still one
start,
of the best
and then the game
RPGs that
really
came out
begins.
last year.
So I'm glad I'll be playing it all day so we can get to the good parts.
Friday is still a bad day for people who work from home. Yeah, you're not wrong. Marathon Mondays, King.
I wasn't even aware there is a Persona 4 remake. I heard a rumor about it. Is that confirmed?
It has
It's
been
happening?
confirmed. Persona 4 Revival is what they're calling it. And honestly,
Favorite Mafia game?
Oh, he has
Not 3. Both 1 and 2 I like equally. I think they're great games. Mafia 3.
No, he hasn't started
too
gameplay
boring,
yet.
Too grindy, too much forced open world sandbox gameplay that meant nothing.
Mafia 3 is not a bad game, though. Like, I get it. A lot of people didn't really like the openness, like, with the side content. It's got grindy with it, though. But the story from Mafia 3 is still great.
Just padded the game.
I think Mafia 3 had a really good story, though. Just the gameplay for the side content
What's
was
going on,
way
Alex
too
Phoenix?
much.
Good morning. Good to see. Good
That's what I
afternoon,
think
good to
about
see
it,
you.
at least.
Excuse me.
Atlas likes money, so yeah, why not? Good question. Why not? Oh, dead air. Oh, god damn it. I did it again. I did it again. Fuck!
Ah!
God damn it! You know what? I know I can find it. I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at. Thank God.
Favorite Mafia
Found
game?
it.
Not 3. Both.
Found it. Disasters. Crisis averted. I love that marathon streams always
What's
end
going
up
on,
being like
Alex?
less than 3 hours of gameplay. Absolutely.
Thanks. Good morning. Good to see. Good afternoon. Good to see you. Excuse me.
Marathon straight into 2 day 1 streams. Support's going to be cannibalized for Mafia. Yeah, fair point. But mostly Phil's going to be like, where's my money?
Ah!
I want my money, guys. Oh, more dead air.
Lincoln Clay, and I don't.
What is this? Oh, someone asked him, you don't like Lincoln Clay?
No, it's not that I don't like Lincoln Clay and I don't like the cast of Mafia 3. It's that I don't like the pacing of the game being terrible. The story would have been great if it was just the story, like what they did with Mafia 1 and 2.
The story was fine in and of itself there, Philip. You just didn't like the gameplay. Like, I get it. Everyone, yeah, it's less gameplay.
Would have been a great game, but instead you wasted 30 hours of all of our time to get through the set.
Someone did a side-by-side of a marathon of his.
Really
Couldn't get like 2 or 3 times further. Forgot what game that was.
What's my favorite Mega
now.
Man game? Probably a tie between 2 and 3 in the classics. I like them both. I owned them both and played the crap out of both of them when I was a kid. And then probably Mega Man X. Mega Man X is such a good game.
Yeah, Mega Man X, but what about X? What is it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? What about those? What about Command Mission? What about Zero? What about Battle Network? What about those games, Phil? Did you completely forget about the other Mega Man games that they made? He might if he doesn't hit his goal,
really?
Kendo.
It's going to be coming to Game Pass like Persona 3 Reload. That's interesting. I did not know that Persona 4 was getting a full remake. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I did. I saw the footage. I'm so stupid.
Yep, now he remembers.
I saw the footage of it. They showed it for like half a second. No wonder I forgot. Remember, they were like,
well, Mega Man 2
Persona 4 remake is
goated.
coming, and then they just showed him running through the street, and then they were like, okay, bye. Like, what the fuck was that? You didn't show us anything.
Well, no shit, Phil. It's going to be like a teaser trailer. They always do that. Any game that's coming out, they're going to show a teaser trailer. Like, hey, we're making this game. Or in some cases, like Nintendo, where they just go, oh, hey, here's the title. In development now.
Ah! I remember now.
Yeah, he rage quit X3. Oh, he definitely did. I think he also rage quit X6.
Fox with a $2 super chat. So they saved up all week to support today. Enjoy. I can't imagine how you were saving up all week to get for $2.
Yeah, it's obvious what it's going to be. Pretty much. Everybody knows Persona 4.
But thanks. I mean, thank you. But that's saving up for $2 is kind of interesting in 2025. Wow.
X6 is some bullshit, not gonna lie. Oh, absolutely it did. Like, it did not like the gameplay of, like, saving the Reploids or the other people. Yeah, I didn't like that part of the game.